That's always fun. Sometimes it be like that. Copy. They're always after me, Lucky Charms. Freaking Lucky Charms. Cookie Crisp. Cookie Crisps? I never had that. It's always the Captain Crunch. Captain Crunch is the it's like eating glass, delicious glass. Am I missing someone? Peanut butter chocolate flavor. Oh God. What? So this here yelling me, eat him up, beat him up, beat him up. Uh, God, I muted my. Hello, everybody.
Hey, yo.
Hello.
I got pizza.
Maybe this is the cereal that I was looking for. Maybe it's Galaxy Bites. I might be wrong, but it says that it says
I
that
changed my reactant.
it says the
Sorry.
puff parts
Change
are
your
caramel
reaction.
flavored, so it's marshmallows
Ooh.
and caramel flavored puffs.
Ooh. Peanut butter.
So that might be the
chocolate flavor.
better cereal because it is a blue box that I
Yeah,
saw on the
Tozen.
thing.
What's going on?
Might be.
Yeah, let's,
Yeah, so this might be the cereal.
Fortified with iron and protein. Bro, I'm anemic. I need iron.
Same.
I love that. Yay!
We
I
eat
love
our
that.
iron here.
Well,
We take those iron bars in Minecraft and we eat them.
Yummy, yummy.
Yay!
Yes, welcome back everyone for DND. We have just finished clearing out a house that the Lich Lord has asked you, like, you picked up the job and then the job changed up a bit, so the Lich Lord updated the job a bit for you. And told you to clear it out of the zombos, and once you clear it out of the zombos, then you will have the house to yourself. He explained that once you do it, you head back, he'll send people in, and you'll be able to redesign the house as you see fit. He also said he will assign some people to the house to take care of it while you guys aren't there. So you guys will also have to be picking some house caretakers.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So you guys went through the second floor after pulling out one zombie, then getting pulled in by a zombie by Misty. Cleared out the top floor, worked your way down, fought a big ogre. Got a little spicy for a second, but you guys handled it pretty well. A bunch of zombies broke out from the other rooms. You guys took care of all the zombies. And you guys are just looking around the house. You found a untouched crate that had a bunch of ciphers in it.
Yes.
And that's where we left off. So, anything that you guys want to do in this house?
First, I have... Zio, would you murder me if I spontaneously change my PNG right now?
I don't care.
Great. You'll probably have to readjust it. Sorry.
That's fine. That's fine.
Change my PNG too at some point in
I
my
did.
life.
I just did mine, so it's all good. So yeah, let me read.
Did it work?
Yeah, it worked.
It did.
I just gotta resize it. There we go.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hey.
What happened?
Cyan new PNG came out, or she revealed it
Ooh.
yesterday. So-
Debut.
Very nice. Very
So cute.
nice.
So,
Yeah.
Dang.
So she was changing her reactive.
I'm gonna be honest, I forgot what time was, and I thought today was your debut.
It'd be like that. I ain't hurt. I ain't bothered by that.
It's
It's
all
the
good.
thought that matters.
I was
I
just
thought
there on
it
my
was
phone
today.
while getting killed by a Wraith King prince yesterday. So I'm just there like, yeah, I can't hear anything you're saying, but like I'm here, you're looking good. And I'm like, roll to
Yeah.
attack. I'm like, oh god, I'm dying.
I was lurking, but I was also IRL, dealing with IRL stuff too.
Yeah, that's
so.
what it's all about.
That's
So
what it's
at
all
least you have
about.
better friends than me, Cyan. Let's just say that.
I have friends. Hey, yo, let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you guys want to do? You guys are in the house. You just opened up one crate. Found that stuff. Is there anything else anyone wants to do in the house before heading back?
How about this other crate? Can we open this other crate?
Yeah, some of these crates are like opened. That one wasn't.
Is this one with the X opened? The one I'm standing on right now?
You know what would be useful?
That one. Let's
Fire?
go ahead and
Be
roll.
logging into the game.
Oh, yeah,
that is
would be-
important. That is important. Go ahead and roll a d10.
A D10? Okay.
Yeah.
1d10. Not 19. There we go.
A 5. This crate's like a little. Like some cracks in it.
Can I jump on it?
roll
can.
roll
I
an
don't.
acrobatics check.
I'm gonna jump on it.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it collapses in on itself,
Okay, perfect. That's what I
But-
wanted.
but
We're gonna get
you're able
spiders.
to like jump off without getting hurt.
Hell yeah.
Oh my.
So what's in the box? Investigate the box. Check.
Sure.
Search it. Yes.
You look through the box and that's all good. You look through the box and it has some weapons in it. It seemed to be like a weapons crate. So you find
Oh, yeah.
like 3 daggers. You find a short sword. You find a rapier. And yeah, there's also there's a shield in there as well.
Ooh.
What is with you cat girls and being in boxes? Every time I look, one of you get into a box. What the heck is happening?
I'm not
Maybe
in a
you just
box.
need to
I haven't been in a box.
Look at it! Look at the loot!
I haven't been in a box.
Red takes the rapier and plays it like a loot. Look at the loot that I found!
Will you
That's-
Oh boy. have I
Maybe
found
if
the
you got
room
in
for
boxes
you.
more often, you would appreciate things more.
Exactly.
This room that I'm in
No.
is just crates.
Guess what
Nice.
we're gonna do? We're gonna
Oh,
jump in those.
boy.
We'll put those weapons to use when we fix everything up. Like we could put them into like a weapons room or something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I got big ideas. I could help.
Big planes.
I just thought of a good
Can
prank.
I
I'm not
open
gonna
this
lie.
one?
This back one?
Yeah, the one that it's like I'm clicking on.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll a strength check unless you have another plan of it opening it.
Yeah. I'll do strength. I am not awake. At this moment.
It do be like that.
I mean,
Alright, there you
Are you
go.
up till 4 o'clock in the morning like the rest of us?
Yes.
bruh.
Oh no! Literally, the whole gang was just not sleeping.
You
I
just
was
start
just
D&D at
watching.
4 a.m. It's easy, guys.
Honestly.
Yeah, you can't get it open with 9.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
I cry. No, I'm kidding. How about this box? I'm just gonna go through every box until I can open one.
That box is an open box. It is
Oh, I'm blind.
there's some there's some hay in it. But yeah, that is actually the box that Misty hid in when she tripped Uxaliko.
I
Yes.
told you, cat girls in boxes.
It's a vibe. You wouldn't understand because you're not a vibe. But I mean, it's whatever.
I mean, we could put you in a box and you could see how it feels.
Yeah.
The
No.
enjoyment of. Okay.
Oh boy.
Not even willing to give us a chance, truly.
No, because I know you two. I don't know the
Do you
new
now?
girl. I don't know the new girl, but I know you two.
Wow. And you're going to say you don't know our new friend. That's ridiculous. You're so mean.
I've known her for one
For
day.
someone so prestigious.
I have
you're
known
like
her for one day. I don't know her that well.
Oh my.
How do you feel about our group, by the way, Shen? Now that you've gone through, one fighting session with us and battling, and how it's like.
I do enjoy it. It's very fun. And plus, you guys do take care of each other and your animals, so I think you guys are great people.
Ugh.
You're gonna be a great addition to your team. By the way, thanks for healing me and helping me out.
Of course. Oh, sorry that I'm yawning.
It's all good.
I'm gonna go check to see if the piano is salvageable.
Sure.
Piano.
Nicole used to play the piano.
I got a piece of
If anyone's
pizza in my
watched-
keyboard. No.
If anyone's ever watched Seed Destiny.
I don't
Or maybe- or
watch
maybe-
them,
maybe
I
that was
only
Seed.
experience them.
I think that's just Seed. That's just regular Seed. Nicole used to play the piano.
Did
Yeah.
you know that it's its anniversary and they're gonna be doing like a movie or something for
Oh.
Dynasty?
Great.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh boy.
yeah. Go ahead and roll like just perception check to look around the piano.
Let's see, perception. If my stuff would load, please load. Oh, I'm on the wrong page. That's why it's not loading.
I
It
did
do
that.
be like that.
Mhm. Perception,
Perception.
I was reading persuasion and perception at the same time.
It do be
Okay,
like
there
that.
you
It do
17.
be like that.
go. Yep, 17.
Being from a prestigious family yourself, you've been around some pianos.
She's been around
And-
a lot, dude.
Yeah, looking at it,
No.
you play a few notes on it.
Mm.
It could use some tuning, but it seems to be in working shape. It
Mm.
has to be cleaned up a bit. Needs to be tuned. There's like
We could fix.
yeah,
We could fix this piano.
there's a few strings that like probably need to be replaced, but yeah, it seems to work overall though.
It's salvageable, and that's good. Nobody likes an antique to be ruined, after all.
Yeah.
You don't want it to be ruined, you say?
Don't even think about it.
Oh, don't think about. I heard that from all the way over here. Hold on.
The maybe senses are tingling.
And what are you going to do if I mess up this
Well,
piano?
Oh, well, I mean, I thought since you were the music person, you'd at least have something nice to play whatever we're here. But you know, if you gotta ruin it, then fine, go. Blah, blah, blah,
I
don't know.
only play the lute. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
That's it.
this is like a bigger loot, right?
I mean, technically, it has strings and stuff, but that's not. Don't talk to me.
Okay.
What?
What is this fiery thing?
So it seemed to be a forge. So
Okay.
there's like an anvil, there's a water trough, which is like just the very
What?
bottom of
Guess
it.
there was a
It has like
blacksmith
water.
here at one point.
Mhm.
Yeah, it seemed
The trial
whoever
of
owned this
water.
place before had some sort of like blacksmith stuff happening.
What is this item?
Oh, that's the fire spirit for Shen.
Oh, I was like, what is that? I was just
The
like,
fire
looking
spirit
at
is
it.
hanging out in
Yeah,
the
you just
fire.
see like a
Oh,
little
the fire, okay,
you see a
that's
little firefighter fox just looking up at you, like kind of confused.
Mhm. What is this? This looks like
Whose lost child is this?
it was just kind of funny because we were like fighting together this whole time, and I all of a sudden have forgotten what it looked like. So yeah, now that we've cleared out this house, we could think about this house is ours now, right?
Yes, it's house is ours
Yeah.
now. We could think about how to repurpose this fireplace stuff for your kitchen, probably, because Lord knows we won't be able to use any of the stuff in the kitchen. So
I'll fall out of my chair. Anyways,
Don't do that.
Oh, you okay?
That's bad.
I'm great. My chair just leans
the
back really
fireplace
far.
here might be
Oh,
salvageable. We might be able to take this apart.
We could roast marshmallows.
Mm.
Yeah,
Fire.
the forge seems
Yeah.
being made out of stone
Hmm.
can't really mess that up too easily. So this
Yeah.
forge itself seems
It's like
very intact.
yeah, we could move the kitchen from over here, and move it to here, so that way we could repurpose this to make it your kitchen.
Since no one here is going to be able to forge anything.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that sounds
That would be fun.
great. I like the idea of having a big fire pit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And if we're breaking down the rooms, right? Are we breaking down the rooms?
Yeah,
You
we're
guys
probably-
will be doing it manually. You guys have to meet up with the Lich King, and then
We gotta make floor plans.
Yeah,
We
just-
gotta make floor plans, so we gotta look around, make floor plans. Upstairs is definitely gonna need to be reworked. I don't think we need the way that layout is. personally upstairs.
All I gotta
personally.
say,
If you
that
guys
the
want to move
room
upstairs,
we
just let me
broke
know.
into, that I climbed into the wall and
Do
broke
you want?
into.
Do you want?
Yeah, that's my
that
room. Mhm.
Okay.
Yep, it's fine.
Do
No
you
one can
want it
have
to
it,
be
it's fine.
bigger? I mean, because there's a lot of space up there, we could, make bigger rooms out of it.
Wait a second. With all of these rooms, not only could Jake from State Farm have a room,
Yeah.
because he could totally stay here, right, guys? And
Yeah.
the pets, all of my animal friends can have their own rooms. Wouldn't that be cool? Wouldn't it be nice?
I'd
Right,
like that.
Bull? You'd like that, Bull? And I
Well, it's
I'd
like,
pick Bull up and I'd throw him up in the air and try
I
to
mean,
catch
I
him.
was
Then he starts
thinking more of
floating.
having
It-
a
it-
big room and area specifically for the pets.
I think it would be nice to have a big area for the pets. That way they're not like,
I don't think
Oh.
they want to be alone in a.
Yeah.
But I don't want my
big
pet
room.
mingling with your pets. Your pets.
Yeah.
So.
Well,
you-
I would have to make a terrarium for my pets, so they wouldn't be 100% in the same.
Good.
know,
I
it
don't
look-
want my Bolty being corrupted. So true.
while you're talking, he's still like slowly coming back down to your hands. Like you threw him up and like just looking away and just like chatting while he's like, slowly floating up and then floating back down.
He's coming
Uh,
back. Don't worry about it.
Uh-huh.
I think we should have a small terrarium for like the butter frog in like the kitchen, because I don't think I want to keep the butter frog with all the animals being it as its butter.
makes sense.
I
Plus,
suppose.
it's probably more useful in the kitchen than it is
Mm-hmm.
roaming around at the speed
Getting
of sound.
butter
Yeah, we
everywhere.
could do that.
Bruh.
What is this, Sonic the Hedgehog?
Sorry, I had a moment of inspiration. I don't know where that came from.
I don't know where that
Sorry.
came from. It's
I
totally
don't know
not,
where it came from.
totally not because you were playing Sonic the Hedgehog at some point. No, not at all.
No, or heard it from like any past memories or whatever.
Nothing like that.
No.
Or-
no.
Mm-mm. By the way, how far did you get?
Oh, the Sonic game. I finished the Labyrinth Zone, Act 3,
Nice.
Ah, very
Yeah.
nice.
but that's as far as I got. I haven't touched it since.
I might
Okay.
not want to. Old Sonic games are not that fun, to be honest.
But apparently, I'm like halfway, and I'm like, oh, I probably should just finish it.
Finish
You
that
should just finish it. I'm just saying, in my personal opinion, everybody's like, no, the old games are the best Sonic games. And I'm like, is there ever a good Sonic game?
Sonic
is there
Adventure
ever
2.
a good Sonic game?
Sonic Adventure 2.
Sonic Adventure 2 is banger.
I will die on that hill. That Sonic Adventure 2 is
It was
top
a banger.
tier. I will die on that hill.
Yeah, but Sonic fans wouldn't agree with you.
That's
I
I
don't
can
think it's
see
bad.
who's a
Yeah.
real Sonic fan based on who agrees with me and who doesn't.
Ooh.
I mean, I personally like the Sonic
Oh.
Adventures because, Chow Garden.
Chow Garden.
Sonic
I just-
oh
I don't-
sticks.
I don't like director's cut just because of how like it's made, because obviously it's an old game, but it's just like the animation when they're talking is like, whoa, tails, and their like mouth are like
Bruh.
half
Yeah.
their face, and I'm like, oh my god. I
It's
feel like
hilarious.
Sonic Adventure 2 is like chill, and then I think Sonic 06 has really nice like animation and gameplay. I do appreciate that.
Heck yeah.
Also,
Yeah.
Shadow the Hedgehog.
Shadow the
Gamer
Hedgehog.
Shadow
Grandpa.
the Hedgehog was good.
Yeah, who doesn't like Gamer Grandpa, right?
I love that game
Gamer
so
Hedgehog.
much.
So yeah, what do you guys want to do? You guys
Alright.
done here? You guys heading back now?
Yeah, let's go let the Lich King know our plans. And then we
Alright.
have to talk to someone to make an actual blueprint because, we need a blueprint before we start doing anything. Because,
Yeah.
We might want to change things.
yeah.
Can we drop by the grocery store to get some ice?
No.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
yes.
Oh, yay!
What do you need ice for?
I have an idea, a recipe in mind for the end of our day to like enjoy,
Oh.
but I'll
So
need
here.
ice for it.
Oh.
He's come up
we're
with a
gonna-
new recipe.
Yes.
We're about to the world map then. Or not,
As long as it's not
that
involved
map.
zombies or brains, I'm fine with that.
It would be. Hopefully not.
There we go. That's what we want. So, you guys are heading back then?
Yep.
Yes.
All right. Yeah, it takes you a little bit over an hour to get back into the city, but no issues following the main road back. You still want to go back to the grocery store?
Yes.
Gotta get that ice, gotta get that ice, gotta get that ice.
So yeah, you head back over to Tim's grocery.
Hey, Tim!
Hey, Oxalico, what's going on? What can I help you for?
I'm here to grab the ice, finally.
You got some, okay, Jerry, grab the ice! What, do you want the bag? Do you want like an individual, what do you want? Get the bag, it's always the bag. Who gets individualized, Jerry? Where's your man? Use your head. I got dropped as a kid, okay? You know that. Don't make fun of me. I mean, couple of... He goes back and gives you a bag and ice. He's like, that's a gold piece for you.
1 gold piece for a bag of ice, gotcha. And does that count for my grocery stamp card?
Of course it does, kid.
Alright, here you go. And I got all 5 stamps!
Most excellent. Congratulations. Next order you get in here will be half off.
Half off, gotcha.
So make
Alright.
sure you get a lot. Get some use in it.
Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Thanks, Tim. I really appreciate that, and I'm glad I do service with you.
I'm glad you do too, and Jerry appreciates it. Yeah, you're doing great.
Thank you. Alright, and then I ask Leviathan, can you hold this bag of ice in the meantime?
Woof. Dink. And the bag disappears in his mouth.
Yay!
Hey, Nif. Yeah,
Hey.
there's a few characters that get some acting. For the most part, I try not to do it too much because I'm not that good at it. But there's a few characters that I'm just like, yeah, this is what they are now.
Like
Yeah.
Leviathan. Yay.
Yay!
Yay!
Yeah. You got a bag of ice now.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Can we go to the cipher store?
Yeah, sure.
Because we got
That's a good
fancy
idea.
new
That
ciphers
is
in
true.
the... Yeah.
I
Mine
So-
was pretty epic, and I remember Mimaru can literally destroy the universe if she wants to. So figured,
So you're
might as
trying
well.
to inlay them?
Heck yeah, dude.
What are you
This
trying to
is
inlay
got-
to? Because again,
Mine is just
depending on
going back
what you're
into
inlaying
my
it at.
chest of things that they're not scary at all.
Yeah, depending on what you want to inlay the cipher into, that would change where
Did
you're
I
going.
write it down? Oh, I wrote it in the wrong spot. Okay. Oh no, you wrote it in treasure. I've been writing literally everything in additional feats and traits for no reason.
Oh no, it makes sense. It's just like
Okay.
when like you have it inlaid, that's like not a good. That's not a bad spot to have them. But like having them like not inlaid yet, I just put them in treasures just because. Yeah.
You asked me a question.
What do you want? Where do you want it? And what cipher do you want inlaid where? Yeah.
When thrown at a target, the cipher conjures an area of low gravity.
All right. And where do you want
Does it have to be thrown? Can I put it in my capey cape? I like my cape. Can I throw it over myself?
Well, that's so ciphers again. Like they're always weird, like objects. Like when you like look it up, it will be like a leather cord etched with runes of blood or something like that, or like an ichor bloodstone put in a messed up chainmail. So like for me, I just make them all crystals because it just makes it easier. So technically, when you use a cipher, normally that's how you use it. So it says, oh, you stab it in yourself and you gain health, or you throw it at somebody and the thing happens. When you inlay it, that effect just gets null and void as far as like when you throw it, or like if you have a cipher like says, I'm gonna stab it in myself, like you don't have to stab it yourself because you have it inlaid. So you're not gonna have to throw
See.
it. Again, depending on what you want to do, if like you put in a grenade or something like that, then yeah, you can throw that. But so you want to put it in your cape though?
Yeah, is just that bad?
No, that's fine. I'm just clarifying. All
I
right.
have
A lot
like
of
6
these
spots in
ciphers
my
are
cape.
Clearly one use though.
Yeah. So if you want to put it in your cape, you can either get A, a feather fall ability. So
Okay. I know that
when
one.
you know feather fall, good. So I'm gonna explain it.
Yes.
Cool. So you can either get feather fall.
Yeah.
You can activate low gravity on yourself to triple your jumping height and distance. So you'd be like moon jumping.
Uh-huh.
And then the last one is you can activate like a low gravity area around you. That so if someone attacks you, they would have disadvantage because like their like thing would. Wait, that's not how low gravity works. Never mind. Ignore that one.
Featherfall.
Yeah. You want featherfall?
Yeah.
Sure. So
How
for
much?
a cape, you would have to go to a clothing
Seamstress?
store. Yeah, seamstress.
Then I shall go to seamstress.
A magical seamstress.
Magical seamstress.
Yeah.
Magical seamstress.
Oh.
Madame Zamboni. Yeah, you go to a seamstress and I just want this in the cape.
Yeah.
Sure. Let's see here. Boo. It's a pretty simple cipher. It'll be 150 gold.
Cool. And I just throw the 150 under the counter.
All right. And we'll have this done. Again, it's a pretty simple job, so got like a few hours. Pick it up at the end of the night.
Okay, thanks. And I just leave.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
They start working on that. All right. Anyone else want do anything else while you're in the shopping?
I would like to also inlay items.
Yeah.
Yes. I want to look into inlaying the artifact rapier and also inlay the teleboots with another cipher.
All right. Which one do you want to do first?
Let's go with the teleboots.
All right. So you got the teleboots, which has one more slot. You have the teleportation cipher in there. What's the next one you want to put in there?
The next one I would like to put in there is my 5th cipher, which is fly into long rest.
All right. The flying cipher. And for boots, that would be a leather worker.
Okay.
So you would
I
go
want
there.
to leather worker.
All right. For this, you... We'll say... Do you want... I'll ask this. Do you want the effects to, like, kind of, like, blend together? Or do you want just, like, separated effects?
Ooh. They probably should blend together because they're both inlaid, right?
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay, let's have them combine.
Sure. So, whenever you use the boots of
The fur.
with the fur,
They call boots
You
with a
have
fur
the
now.
whole club looking at her.
'cause
That's
you
the
will
skill.
And then the next thing you know,
surely
goes
got
low,
low. Sure, they talk to T-Pain like, hey, can use that as the anthem for our D&D campaign? 'Cause boy, we sing it a lot. So yeah, mixing it together. Every time you use the boots of teleportation boots,
Okay.
you gain flying speed of 60 feet for 1d6 rounds.
Flying speed up to 60 feet for 1d6 rounds.
Yes. So,
Okay.
do you want 1d6 or 2d4s?
We'll do 1d6.
Okay,
Yeah.
not a problem. So, yeah. Again, doesn't seem, they're like, oh, there's already cipher in here, gotta work around that, but shouldn't be too hard. You can pick it up tomorrow morning.
Okay, and how much does that all cost?
This one is gonna be 200 gold.
200 gold. Okay, gotcha.
It's a little bit more spicy, so.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool.
Just to double check, it's still 2 charges per long rest.
Yep, same number of charges.
And then the same conditions be I have to be able to see destination to fly there.
With flying, yeah, it's just so you have to teleport first, and then once you teleport, then you get the flying speed. And flying, yeah, you just, as long as you can fly, it's just flying. You do whatever you want, as long as you can see.
Okay, so I still do the teleportation still.
Yeah, you have to teleport first, and then you get the flying.
Up to 60 feet. I remember that was what it was before. Teleportation up to 60 feet. I have to be able to see the destination of where I'm teleporting to. Plus, the destination can't be on. It has to be unoccupied, and then the additional being flying speed up to 60 feet for that many rounds.
Yes.
And flying speed will allow me to fly?
Yep. You just fly.
All right.
You don't have to
Not
be
very
underground.
effective.
Could be useful in
listen.
trying to.
It's a rock type Pokemon. It's not very effective.
But yeah. And then, was there anything else? Oh, you said the rapier?
Yes.
Alright, and what's that one?
The one I want to inlay is the advantage on next intimidation check.
On the intimidation check? Okay.
Yeah.
So that way you go to the smithy. Advantage on intimidation checks. Okay. What we'll do is, do you have any other ciphers in your rapier yet?
Yes, there is one cipher that's there, and it's the which one is it? Disadvantage on saving throws until the start of the attacker's next turn.
Okay.
Which is and it's 3 charges, and yeah, it affects the enemy I attack with the weapon. So I would have to tell you, hey, I'm gonna attack with the artifact rapier. Yeah.
Okay. So we'll say with the intimidation one, if you put in your rapier, every time you kill a target, you can choose one other target that can see and do an intimidation check, and if you succeed, they become feared of you. They become afraid of you.
Okay, so every time I kill a target,
choose a creature that can see that happen. They then roll a intimidation check against their charisma save. They have to do a charisma. You don't. Do you want to do a roll off, so like you both roll, or do you want to do it just they have to do a check?
let's do a check to make it easier.
Sure.
So based off of
choose on
charisma.
target. They have to do a charisma saving throw, and that will just be based on your spell DC. And if they fail, they become feared of you.
They fear me.
Yes. So that means that they can't use any movement to get any closer to you. I believe they have disadvantage on all their attacks while you're within line of sight of them.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, they can't do anything to like actively move towards you, is what fear does.
Just to be certain, are there any charges on that, or is that like just automatic?
That's just a static ability.
Okay, and with it being a static ability, like I would have to just let you know if I'm using the rapier artifact.
For me, I assume you're always using the artifact rapier.
Oh, okay.
So unless you tell me like I'm not using it, then I'm like, all right. Yeah. Anytime you're attacking with the rapier, I'm assuming you're using the artifact one.
Okay.
Because every time you attack, you don't have to use the charges or anything automatically. It's just when you choose to.
Okay. I'm gonna just write everything together then, so I can keep track. But yeah, thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, and then that's
and
gonna
how much is
be
that?
yeah, that's gonna be 250.
250. I could do that.
Okay.
Fine.
And then that will be tomorrow as well. You have to pick that up tomorrow.
Alright.
All
So
right.
they're both be I can pick them up tomorrow morning.
Yep.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
No problem. All right. Anyone else?
No,
No.
no, 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 no,
You sure?
no, 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 no.
Are you sure you got a good
no,
one? Might as
no.
well.
no, no.
Sounds boring, dude. I'm gonna tell you.
Again, you can trade them off if you want someone else.
Can I have it?
No.
Can I have it, please?
I can't trust you.
Please.
It's bad enough I have another. I mean, I know of
You-
another cipher that does something similar, but in a much more horrifying.
You have another one and you didn't share it with me.
No.
Wait. Okay. So hear me out. Hear me out, Mimaru, because you know we're such good friends since we've obviously been through so much together. Truly, what if I
Yes,
give you
there's
one
such-
that can resurrect the dead? Huh? A
I
good
can't trust
dead.
you with either of these ciphers that I have.
All good.
Why not?
Because they're very dangerous.
No, they're not. And even if they were, when have I done anything to harm anyone that wasn't bad? Have I ever hurt you?
Do you mean like physically or emotionally?
Physically, truly. Emotions don't matter. But physically.
Well, let's see. I probably could think of something if I had the time, but you know. I don't have
No,
the time
every
right now.
time we've gotten to combat and you were fighting, I not only have I been giving you words of encouragement through our tough times, through our
Those are
bad
words of encouragement.
Yes, and I know they help lift your spirits. I could see it in your movement as
No, it's
you
more
heard
like you
my
pissed
words.
me off, so I, wanted to just
And
get through it
truly,
before.
and by me doing that, I have aided you throughout combat many times because
You're
I'm a
not
good person.
getting the ciphers.
And as a good person, it's
You're
only
not getting
fair.
the ciphers. I know what you're doing. You're not getting them.
Zio, can you steal from another party member?
Goodness.
Can you?
No.
My sleight of hand's pretty high, man.
I'm aware.
Here's a
But-
reason why DMs do not allow that.
Yeah.
That'd be funny.
Some DMs do, but yeah, it's not a feel good moment when someone's like,
What
I got
if-
money, and then someone's like, no, it's my money now.
What
And
if
they
I
can't-
just murder Mimaru and then take it?
I don't think that's any better.
That's actually worse.
Well, Zio won't let me
Yeah.
steal it, so I'll just have to take it to my own hands.
I don't think that's
Fine.
how this works.
Yeah, it's just like, yeah, Dave, it's like we want people fighting people for stuff, so it's just to best circumvent all that.
Fine, Mimaru. Then I will give you the silent treatment for exactly 3 days.
Okay.
Actually,
I-
wait, no.
that's
No,
great,
no.
Actually.
I'm gonna give you the opposite of the silent
Welcome
treatment.
back.
I'm going to talk to you way more now than I did before.
Oh,
There.
great. So that means you'll finally have some interesting input put into the conversation, or are you just
Oh yeah,
kinda-
they'll be real interesting, trust.
Okay, so what color do you think we should go with the house? Do
Black.
you think we should go with beige, or
Black.
do we think off-white? And we're
Black.
not going with lime because lime is
Black.
a dumb color. You will go crazy if you
Black.
stare at it for a long time.
Black,
No black.
black,
No black.
black.
As you guys
Your
are
room can be
talking
black.
about this, you guys
room
head
can
back
be
to
black. Your room can be black, but the whole house is not going to be black.
Black.
No.
And then Shen, you said you didn't want any inlays or anything like that either?
Thank you.
All right. There you go. So yeah, you guys go in, and the skeleton guards let you in. You meet back up with Luco, who is the Lich King's bodyguard, and teleports you back into the tower. But this time it seems to be another big square room. Hey, thanks everybody. Yeah, it's a great job on the art for the characters. Yeah, thanks. I think everyone's using the V2 models. I thought you were saying what right here, but talking about the actual characters, then yeah. We're getting some more art done too soon. In the middle of being done right now.
Oh, that scared the crap out of me.
But yeah.
I got just an Amber Alert and it like,
Yeah.
oh,
Oh no.
that scared the crap out of me, man.
Is it a test Amber Alert or is it a real Amber?
Oh, it's a
Alert?
real one.
Oh, it's a real one.
Yeah.
Oh, the kid's missing.
So
No, it just says car. There's a car. Look for it.
Oh, probably a
Huh.
stolen car then.
What?
have you seen the video where the guy's like what they want people to be like during Amber Alert?
Oh yeah. I've seen that
No,
one.
but that sounds like an interesting concept.
It's hilarious. I'll post it later. But yes, you guys are in a big room. The Lich King is sitting there, and it's like little
Menacingly.
in a nice big chair. There's a big table in front of him with like maps and books, so on. Like this seems to be like a big library-ish area.
It is done.
And
Library.
yeah, you see Luco walk off to the side, take a corner, as Lich King's like, "Oh, you guys are done already?
Yep.
Yep.
Most excellent. Now then, we can start getting it fixed up for you. But first, you need to pick who's going to be taking care of the house while you are gone."
I can.
You.
You,
None. We're gone.
You can leave me behind.
Oh my god.
I have some decorating I'd love to
No,
do.
you are not
No.
painting
The house
everything
black.
But you can't have those type of you have already the
Yes,
obligation
sis?
to go to the sea if you need to with
Oh yeah?
I forgot his name already.
I don't
Roman.
remember either.
Roman, yes. So there's that, and then when we go out to do things, there's that too. So you're out of all of us, you're probably gonna be more out than we would be. Of
If
the
you
house,
s-
Misty.
If you stayed with me, it would be better then.
Yes, but I'm an adventurer at heart. I need to go and help people.
You want to help people.
You're the one who sold your life to the sea.
That wasn't to help people. That's because they're pirates. They do the opposite of helping. Did you forget they're pirates?
No, I didn't forget that
They're
you're
pirates.
I wanted to just remind you that you did do that.
Yeah, that's because I want a cool eye patch and I want to go on like a ship and be like,
You do know
"Arr."
you can wear an eye patch and not be a pirate, right?
Wait, I can?
It's
Yes!
your taking.
That doesn't sound right. I feel like I had
You
to think about
passed
this.
the pirate initiative thing.
Yeah, I made a blood oath with the pirate group and it was quite no one else approved. But it
That
doesn't
sounds like
matter.
initiation to me.
It was, and it was a fun one.
Yeah.
It was so
sounds
much fun.
great.
I'd do it again to a different pirate group if I came across them. And then
Oh,
I could
nice.
start a whole out pirate war because I'm in the cover spy, and then they'll think that the first group sent me to spy on them.
You have,
And I'll-
you've way thought about
Why
this
do
way
you want
too
to
much.
start a pirate war? Might I ask?
It's fun, and then I can use my good sneaking abilities to just dip. So, cause drama,
On the
leave,
sea.
watch from afar.
You're gonna dip on the sea.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm
all
going
the
to steal their little
pirates-
side boat raft
All the
thing.
pirates come from the legendary Pirate Bay, where everything gets
You've heard of life
course.
of Pi,
where the
now time
torrents
for
are
life
very
of
rough.
Oh
Zen.
dear.
and the
I
torrents
will
are
make my
everywhere.
own boat.
Makes it very hard
A
to
boat.
access.
So,
You've
You
heard
do
Oh.
of
realize
Life
you're
of
saying
Pi
this
or
all in front
whatever
of
that
the Lich
movie
King,
was.
right?
and do you think he cares about pirate people?
Probably.
Lich man, do you care about pirate people?
They know better not to mess with me, so I don't care.
Exactly. He don't care about no pirate people. So if I
Oh
started
my
a pirate
God.
war, maybe he'd grab some popcorn and watch too, right, Mr. Man?
Mr. Man.
You have very interesting ambitions.
Thank you. I appreciate your interest in my
You
ambition.
see why she's not allowed to be alone for like 2 seconds? There's a reason that she's not allowed to be alone. This is why you weren't even allowed to be alone at birth.
Wow. First of all, I was born first, so I was alone for a solid 30 seconds. So, you know. If anything, my sis was the one who's never been alone because I keep following her around and making sure she's not alone.
Were you guys separated for like a good period of time?
That, you know, that doesn't matter. It's neither here nor there. We don't talk about that time.
So Lich King like, okay, so
Caretakers.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
you...
let's
Question.
see candidates for that.
Yeah. I was assuming it wasn't gonna be one of us.
yes. So you got 3 candidates for this. To be the head of the house caretaking. There will be other people taking on basic roles as far as like cleaning and stuff like that. You will be able to hire people to also do stuff in the house on your own accord. So for example, a cook, if you want to put a blacksmithery in your home so you don't have to go outsource, I guess it'll be cheaper for you. You can, if you find a blacksmith who's be willing to do that, you can do that. A pet caretaker, we'll have someone taking care of your pets, obviously, but if you find like a specialized person or something like that,
Like Jake from State Farm?
like Jake's a good man, but he seems pretty busy already. I don't know if he'll be able to do that, but
I can make him not busy.
Oh God.
it's- okay. Don't
We'll
hurt
work,
Jake.
we'll work on that.
Um, so yes, you'll be able to, if you want like specific things, specific people there, you can hire people to live in the house and do whatever you ask them to do if they're willing. But right now you'll have one head maid who will overlook everything, make sure no one gets up to anything funky while inside your home. You have 3
And-
choices. What?
I just wanted to ask if you know, could I maybe possibly pick the head maid myself with no
No.
other input?
No.
You can hire
Please.
someone else if you want.
Do we each get to pick one maid? Hmm?
No.
Right now.
Not what a head maid is.
Yeah. Right.
No, one tiny maid.
Later on. Right now we'll just go with the one.
We're looking for a head maid.
Yes. So we got 3 choices here. You'll be able to meet them shortly. But here is their profiles. This slides like 3 pieces of pages to the edge of the desk where you guys are at. You see one who is seems to be a male Rogadin. Is very stoic, very nose to the ground, very serious. Takes his job very seriously. And the second one seems to be seems to be a human female. She,
Seems to be.
yeah. No, no,
Here,
no,
I'll
no, no.
remember this.
Sorry. No,
Possibly.
I figured out a better thing for it. She's female aura. Ara.
Ah.
There you go.
Ah,
So she
everyone
has like
knows in my game.
she has like some scales on her cheeks, has some horns coming out from side, some smaller horns. She seems to be more cheery based, very more of a happier go lucky kind of person. And then the last one is there we go. Put that over there. Is just a human female who seems to be more of the keep out of sight person. Don't, unless you ask for them, they will do everything more in the background. Everything's still getting done, but more quieter. So you guys see all these, and like again, they'll be here in a moment, so you can talk to them individually if you want, or you can talk to all three of them at once. What would you prefer?
Ara.
Well, I'm saying for the interviews, do you want?
We need to go through interviews. We can't just
The Ara.
you can't just hire people based on their application. You have to do the interview part.
No,
process.
it's
But that's so boring.
Great.
We're all like tired.
Great.
I get that gamer
All I heard was
avocado
the
fart.
Ara when I woke up. And I'm like, the who? What are we doing now?
Picking a head maid
Oh, okay.
or
We could-
head butler.
Ooh,
We
ooh,
could-
butler, butler.
we
The
could do
aura.
them all.
We have to do. What do we want to do? Do we want to interview them together, or we want
Let's
to
interview them
separate
one by one.
Yeah, we should do that.
Can I interview the Ara?
We all need to, like,
Yeah, you'll all be there. Alright.
Boo.
So who do you
You
want to
guys
bring in
never
first?
let me have fun.
No,
The
because you
No.
can't just hire someone from a piece of paper.
If you
mean-
want, you can do it in the order you gave them because I have no clue who it is.
Okay. We'll do that then. And so he like snaps his fingers and another desk pops up with 4 seats for you guys.
Oh, nice, thank you.
That's great. Somebody put me on the
Wow.
seat.
I'll do it.
No, I don't trust you. I
I'll-
trust Shen to do it though.
Oh, okay. Here, I'll put you on the seat. And
Thank you.
I just put her on the seat like normal.
Yeah. So you guys take your seats. And he was like, alright, so first one will be the Rogadin male. And he's like, alright. He snaps his fingers and poof. He shows up. See like a 6'5" Rogadin.
Take it. That's
Dark
it.
darker skin, has gray hair with like white streaks in it. Seems to be
Ooh.
a bit older.
Oh,
Not
how
like
old are we talking about?
like 40s, 50s. Like
Okay, that's fine.
yeah, he's not like holding a cane or anything like that.
That's why as soon as you
Yeah.
start saying that, I'm like, am I hitting on
Yeah.
like a grandpa right now?
No,
He's a
he,
dapper gentleman.
yeah, he's a gray fox. He's a gray fox.
Ah, yes. So
Yeah.
sugar daddy material is what I'm hearing.
Yo.
Yo.
Except, you know, he's the butler, so you're technically the sugar mama. So
Mm,
You know,
I mean,
whatever
I can work
whatever it
with that.
takes.
I can work with that.
So he's like, yes, hello. My name is
Hi.
hello. My name. Let's see.
Jeff.
What do we want?
What's your name? What is your name?
We'll name him.
What is his name?
Let's do a random name generator.
What even
Because I didn't just think of all
His name's
these
Bobby Boy, bro. His name is Billy Bob.
dungeons name generator. Centaur, bugbear. Let's do a bugbear name, I guess. I mean, they're big. Okay. My name is Staff.
Staff?
Okay,
Yes.
Yep.
Stath.
Oh,
So he's
staff.
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 Yeah.
Oh.
No, he's a staff. He's a
Alright.
weapon. Let's get him out of here. Next person.
No,
Hold on.
we haven't even talked to him. Simmer
Yes.
down.
Feel free to ask any questions.
The most important question is how well you are with animals, because we might be keeping quite a few of them in the household.
I love animals. Animals are adorable.
Dude,
Own
Didn't-
one yourself?
What?
Do you
Actually,
own
I-
animals?
Do you own an animal yourself?
I do not.
Would you like an animal? No. Sorry, I'm.
Sheesh.
No,
So,
I meant from Jake from
so
State
how long-
Farm.
Oh,
Sure, that's
State
what
Farm. I'm
she
sorry.
with all the previous com-
I didn't mean it like
So
that.
how long?
with all the previous comments, I just assumed.
My face is as red as a tomato right now. Oh my! I got flustered.
Buster from D&D.
I mean, yeah,
Yes.
you being a druid and like with all the previous comments,
I
it
didn't
just
mean it like that.
It's okay. It's okay.
Oh my god.
It's fine. Fine, it's
You're
fine.
a
You're fine.
VTuber. You should have used this by now.
But yes,
No,
he-
I didn't really catch on the innuendo I was giving. I'm sorry. Ooh, wow. Good morning, America.
Don't
uh,
worry, she's a VTuber and you'll regret this.
you will regret this.
Oh, thanks.
So yeah,
All right. What's your favorite animal to? Yeah. What's your favorite animal then?
I do have a preference for dogs, but any
Oh.
animal is fine.
I see.
Okay.
I have two.
All right.
So, how long have you been working as a butler, if you don't mind me asking?
30 years.
Oh, very nice.
Started as a young lad, and I've been doing it ever since. Very
Aw.
experienced.
What got you into it, if you don't mind me asking?
Started off as just a job,
Mm.
and then just became a career after that. He's standing like,
I got bacon. Thanks, Dad.
ooh, I want bacon.
How does one
Um,
choose to become a butler? I assume it just kind of happens, you know?
Yeah, so you just see a job posting and you just take it.
So, out of curiosity, should we, if we left our animals with you, how would you take care of them? Because we do have a different array of animals.
Mhm.
Well, as long as you there's like notes or anything as
Okay.
far as how to take care of each individual animal if there's a variety.
They're
I can
they're
follow them to
magic
the T.
animals.
I've dealt with a magic animal or two.
Who have you served?
I've served here and there. I've served in Stellan for some noble families there. I served in Dragave as one of the dragon's assistants. And then, but most recent times, I've been serving our fine Lich Lord here.
Can I do some sort of like I don't know. Something about the comment was like suspicious to me, and like, why is this butler of 30 years having experience everywhere and not been kept in that one place? This is where my suspicions lie about this butler.
There's blankly.
Yeah.
Wait.
There's-
Stellan.
'Cause
Yes, Stellan.
Oh.
I've
Oh. What family did you work for exactly?
there was a few noble families there that I was part of their their services. So it's been like around, like some people need temporary help. So like either like something happens where their main butler or maid would go on vacation
Oh.
or die.
Ah,
So I would fill in
I
there.
got you. I got you.
But I've served
Can I roll a
many.
history check to rack my memory if there was any rumors of a butler working in Stellan temporarily as, one of the few noble families in Stellan?
Go ahead, roll a history check.
Oh, dang.
Yeah. There was one of the other noble families. Not too. Probably like you're younger, but you do recall that there was like a noble family or two that were. Like one noble family was like, "Oh yes, I got this fine butler who's been doing such a great job," and the other one's like, "Well, I just have to tap him. Like I have to have him work for us now." So like, he kind of like jump between. So there is some sort of recollection of that. He might have even worked for your guys' family for like a assisted for like a minute or so. He's like, yes, so many. The elves were one of the families. And then like the Lich King's like, yes, the elves, very nice people. I have one coming today to fix up some of my attire.
I like him so far, and that's not just because I'm attracted to older men.
Oh.
Oh.
No, this is a joke.
I don't know. I can't tell when you're joking.
I'm very tired right now, so that's probably why you can't tell. I was gonna ask a question and I forgot about it. Oh, yeah.
Oh no.
Are you like really good at a specific cleaning chore, or like how do you run things in your personal way? Like how do you run being the head maid?
I make sure there's schedules. Everyone has to be on time, early. As I like to say, if you're early, you're on time. If you're on time, you're late. And if you're late, you're screwed. So I like to run a very precise clock, you could say. Always make sure that any positions are filled, so that if the owners of the household ever need me specifically for any situation, I can be there immediately.
Got you. Question for like outside.
Mhm.
I don't remember if we said this because I was
Yeah.
probably dead asleep. But are we paying them, or like do we know what
This-
amount we're paying them, or?
Well, we're being sponsored by the Lich King.
Yeah.
Yes,
so
The
yes.
head-
Okay, I was
so-
gonna ask like, like
yeah, the head.
what's your normal pay grade, and
Yeah.
see like which one's best for all of us. But then I remembered,
All these people that you're asking are working for the Lich King currently.
Okay.
So he's just like transferring over to you guys, but he will still be paying them. If you get
okay.
like again, if you get like a blacksmith or like a cook or something like that to like live in the household or like work at the household, then you guys would have to pay them. But like as far as so you're getting like the head maid, and then you're gonna have like two like sub like
maids.
yeah, that he's in charge of, so you guys don't have to deal with that.
Okay.
So they'll just be around to like clean, do all like basic stuff. But if again you want to hire specific people
Okay, then I
to
have
do specific
another-
things, then you would have to pay them.
Okay, got you. So
Alright,
I have
okay.
another question. How
Yes.
did he get into business with the Lich King? Out of curiosity.
Lich King needed assistance, so I asked for the position. I thought it'd be a good experience to work with an undead person. I've worked with the dragons and Dragave. I've worked with the people at Stellan. So I thought a Lich King would be a unique experience.
Okay. That's enough questions for me. I'm done asking questions.
Yeah,
Do
I
you
think
guys?
we're gonna ponder this. We have 2 more interviews, so we will go through those and we will get back to.
Wait,
who's-
I have one more question.
Okay.
Oh, you do.
Hey,
What
Koala.
kind of question?
Welcome back.
Will you call me anything I want you to refer to me
Oh
as?
my god.
Of course.
Okay.
So if I told you to call me Miss Kitty Goddess, you would do so?
Yes, Miss Kitty Goddess.
Oh my.
Thank
Oh my
you.
God.
I like this guy. I like him a lot.
It was nice meeting you and
Very
introducing
nice.
you.
Very
Steph. We will contact you if we have decided when we have decided. Thank you.
Thank you for considering me. And then like he gets poofed away.
All right.
All right.
So he is telling the truth about the Stellan thing. I do remember when I was younger that there was a guy who was going around helping people around there. He might have helped out my family too. I'm not 100% sure though.
So
then-
so he's pretty much a really good contender for taking care of our house when we're gone.
Yeah.
So that's reassuring, but let's definitely ask the other two.
Yeah.
The Lich King's like, what? Who are you? What's your
What?
what's your family name?
Me?
Hello, Mimaru. I know you love talking about your prestigious noble family from Stellan.
I'm from the L family. I am Mimaru El Miru.
Ah, so you're the daughter.
Yeah, I'm the daughter. All right.
Your brother's
A
gonna
bad
be
one.
visiting here soon, so
Oh no. JoJo's coming.
yes, should be here quite soon. Actually, he's gonna help fix up some stuff. Your father was
Oh,
busy with some other jobs,
no.
so
Oh my goodness, I'd love to meet your family, Mimaru.
I
Truly,
don't wanna
it's
meet my
I can set that
brother.
up.
Wait,
what's wrong with your brother?
He has a sister complex.
Isn't that? Oh, that's pretty pog. Can I be his sister?
Oh my.
I can set
If you
that
would
up.
allow me.
Sister Missy?
Well, yeah, but I can't. You don't. Oh, why can't I be multiple people's sister?
Lich King's just like, I can set it up so you guys can talk to him as he
Yay.
assists me.
Nice,
Joselin's coming.
nice.
But
Yeah.
the next interview.
Oh, he's like Dad. He does everything without thinking about it.
Next interview, you have the Aura woman
Yes.
and let's see here. All right. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Hello.
Yes.
Okay. And another poof. And you see short Aura woman about like 5'4".
Short, he says at 5'4". Anyway.
Dang, that's short. Oh my god.
Compared to the Rogadin. Compared to the Rogan, yeah.
Ronan was 6'5".
Fine, 5
Alright,
feet there.
Very, very nice. Look.
Thank you. 5 foot even. I can deal with that.
Yeah, fine. 5 foot even.
Yeah.
Gosh.
5 foot
insult me.
has smaller horns coming out from the side of her head. Tail. She's wearing a classical maid uniform. And yeah, she's like, hello, I am Mavius,
Hey, nice to meet you.
and nice to meet you.
Hey.
So
Yeah,
I'm gonna get the elephant out of the room. Do you particularly like animals?
Well, animals are just the cutest things. I love them.
Okay, and have you ever taken care of an animal?
Oh, of course. Between the Lich
Have 'em.
King and like other household I've worked at, we've had some animals.
How about magical and, altered animals?
Yeah, see, look, can I take the dog off my head? He floats. Can you deal with floating dogs?
I haven't quite experienced anything like that, but I can learn.
If I come home one day and Bolt is stuck to the ceiling, I will never forgive you.
I can get him down. That's not a problem.
How would you get him down? Explain to me. Give me step-by-step detail of how you to get my dog down from the ceiling.
Wow.
Like this.
Unintense.
And then you see her like, do like a good like 10, 15 foot jump into the air.
Oh.
Like do a whole
Okay,
like
you
flip and
fast.
everything, and like come back to the ground, like back in the exact same standing position she was there before. She has like her hands like semi-crossed, like at the thumbs in front of her.
The ceiling shouldn't be as high as she jumped, so that does handle that problem.
I suppose.
Yes.
Carry on.
What's your work experience like in terms of being a butler or a maid?
Well,
I thought you said a babe, and I was like, what?
You just really want to get with these maids. Oh my God.
Oh, all I heard was a babe, and I'm like, what? How did we
No,
get
no.
from butler to a babe? I was like,
You combined butler and maid together and make it a babe.
yeah.
Maid or butler?
I was gonna say a butler. I'm like, wait. But yes, prior to becoming a maid, I worked as a
What was that virtue?
No, Koala made a
Koala,
comment.
yeah.
It's like shit could hit the fan. And I was like, no, wait, no.
talking about our floating
Yikes.
dogo. But no, she's like, yeah, I previously worked as a spy of sorts.
Oh.
Before. Yeah.
Oh.
And then eventually started working for another noble family, and undercover, of course. But eventually got so good at the maid thing that after that job was done, I just became a maid.
Hear me out. What if we asked you to do spy things? Would you do them?
Depending on
Oh.
the intensity. I can, as long as everything in the house is
It would
on the up and up,
probably-
I could do some side work.
So like
That
in
would
case
pro- that would-
it's
you would-
mostly-
You would probably have to pay me for something like that.
Oh,
though, but
truly, yes.
Yeah.
Understandable.
But like definitely inside the home, say if we sent someone there, you'd keep a 100% eye on them at all times.
oh yes, of course, they wouldn't even
Yeah.
know I was there.
And would you call me anything that I asked you to refer to me as?
Well, of course.
So, if I asked you to call me Miss Kitty Goddess, you do it, yes.
Of course, Miss Kitty Goddess.
Thank you. I have all my questions answered, guys. This one's
all
my
I get
favorite.
from you.
Mm-hmm.
They're a spy, and they call me what I want them to. That's like,
Perfect.
it doesn't get better, truly.
You don't have a very high standard for things though.
She's cool. I don't know
I
what you're
have a
talking about.
feeling that everybody is going to tell you what you want to hear because they're a maid/butler.
Yes,
Trying to
but
get
how
a
does
job.
she know I like spies? She didn't. She just is one.
I personally
That's
wouldn't.
cool.
I'll say this comment after.
Yeah.
I don't want to insult anyone, but I personally speaking wouldn't trust a maid that tells us that she's a spy, I feel like it's a little
I mean, I
Well-
guess, but what if she's our spy?
Well,
See, these
I-
people
I-
work
she's
off of
not-
money.
She's
So
like,
then-
I can understand that. I have, but I've been a maid for quite a long time now, and again, it's if needed, I can do it, but like it's
Can
more
I
of a
do a
side
check
thing.
To see that if she's telling the truth, that she's a good maid.
Yeah, that would be
deception?
Not
Insight?
Insight. That's the
Investigation?
insight.
Yes,
Insight.
insight.
Insight
I
is like
spilt water everywhere. I didn't
Don't
realize
go.
there was water still left in here. Oh
go,
no!
go, go, go. Go dry it up. Go dry it up. Go.
Oh no.
Yeah, she seems to be telling the truth. You don't see a reason why she would lie.
I look
mean-
at her face and I'm like, why that pretty face? And I get distracted.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
0, bro.
Yeah, you
That
don't.
meant you rolled a 1, right?
She rolled a natural 1 and then she has -1, so it's 0.
It's just a 0.
Yeah, you have no reason to suspect her of like lying or anything like that.
Yeah, I like this one. So,
I don't.
well, I'm the party leader, and what I think. Wait,
Uh,
no, Chicken isn't here. Never mind. I take it back. Let's.
Favorite animal? What's your favorite animal?
I particularly like snakes
Okay.
or other
Right.
slithery things.
What about dogs
Dogs are great. I do like dogs as
and
well.
birds?
Birds are fine.
You like fire animals?
Fire animals?
Yeah. Fire. Burns.
It would be interesting to have to handle that, but I see.
How about fish? An actual leviathan.
She's like, that is the weirdest and most adorable thing I've ever seen.
Did you just compliment and insult Leviathan at the same time?
I think so.
Wow.
To be fair,
I don't like you anymore.
To be fair,
Tis.
he is really weird.
Yes, but you don't say that when you're trying to get a job.
Well, I mean,
Especially
I
when
would
you're
take
gonna be-
weird as an insult.
I am back.
It's a very unique.
Can
I'm
I?
back.
What are we arguing about now? Are we still arguing about the same maid?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're talking about what animals does she like.
She called Leviathan weird.
And adorable.
But
But
weird.
she started off with weird.
I'm just saying, she lost like 10 points.
I mean,
Yeah, but we didn't
Leviathan
show.
is weirdly adorable.
You know, we probably should have
Weird.
wrote down a bunch of things before we started interviewing people. I now realize we are not asking the same questions to every.
Why do we need to?
Yeah.
We're interviewing for a vibe, right?
I've been asking the same 2 questions.
I've been
Can you
asking
handle floating dog?
somewhat similar
Can you-
questions.
Can
Yeah.
you call me with that you need to call me? So, yeah.
There is one question we haven't asked yet, and we
Yes.
would be curious about what task you excel at in terms of maid work,
Oh.
Well, I excel
like
at.
cleaning or
Yeah,
cooking or.
I'm very
Like-
good. Very good at cleaning. I am able, thanks to my previous work experience, I'm able to reach high places without any problems, as you saw before. So, dusting high places and getting in the little corners is no issue for me. But I can do dishes. I can, as a head maid, all that is to be expected at least. That's the bare minimum.
Okay.
So you can do the bare minimum, is what you're saying.
No, that's if you want to be a head maid, that's the least you should be able to do. But of course, of course, made to exceed all
Okay.
All right, I think we should end up the interview here before someone does anything more stupid. Hey,
that. As you wish. Thank you for considering me.
Yeah,
She
thank
does like a
you.
Is
little
that you
You know,
meeting you,
West Disney-
Avius?
She has like a-
Avius? Was that her name?
Mavius, yep.
Okay. Mavius?
Harry, I
Yeah.
tried to pick a fight
With
with
an
you, but
M?
you weren't here.
I'm
MAVIUS.
sorry. I
Mavius. Okay.
Here, I can just type it in the. Just type it.
I'm also having an existential crisis that my brother is coming here.
There's
Of
no
course.
F there. I don't know why there's an F there.
I was trying to read it with the F.
Favius.
Yeah. Yeah, no F there.
Mavius.
I don't know how the F got
Fave.
snuck in there. And then she does like a little half bow before she poops.
Okay. So far, still feeling staff might be best option.
I'm feeling the old man.
We never rested after that fight.
Nope.
I just realized that.
Yeah.
I'm all beat up. Came in here probably covered in like broken, torn rags and clothing.
I have a bite mark on me, so that's pretty
That's
fun.
true.
I'm doing great.
We just came straight here. No,
We
big
sure
deal.
did.
Yep.
We're just like trying to get these plans out right away.
Well,
Because
it's
if
gonna
we
be
have
our
a nice
house.
thing, then we get to rest nicely, you know?
Yeah, I want to make sure a nice bathroom is built. That's mostly my.
But it's not
main-
going to be done overnight.
I know it's not going to be done, but
But
I
at least
still
we
wanna
have it
make sure the
done.
bathroom is made because you guys don't know how to take a bath when you're supposed to.
It sounds like you're just lame. Yeah, I said it. Go
I
I
ahead.
like
like
that.
that. Baths are nice.
Mhm.
You're okay.
Are you guys ready for the third one?
Yeah, let's.
Yes.
Yeah.
let's do one.
Let's get it.
All right.
Also, I
Get
realize now
into
because she's a
it.
spy why she says she's so good at cleaning. Oh no.
I was thinking about that too.
That's why I
Wash
didn't
away her
like
footprints and her
Other
fingerprints and blood.
things. Yeah.
All right. Let me grab something here. There it is. Sure.
Are you agreeing to cookies on your website?
I am agreeing to nothing. No cookies to be. I want cookies though.
No cookies.
Oh, sad. I want some.
I have Thin Mints from the Girl Scouts.
Ooh.
Give me. I have none. I have nothing.
They're downstairs.
Do you know how hard it is now that being an adult, how hard it is to find someone
Yeah, what's
who
all
sells
these?
Girl Scout cookies?
Yes.
It's
Oh,
torture.
they were at my Publix, so that was the only reason I found
Really?
them.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Kind
they
of
like
like our
stand
Walmart
outside of my Publix,
every year.
and they're like, "Girl Scout cookies, come and get your cookies," and I'm like, I hadn't like
Hello?
seen them in a year, so I was like, "Girl Scout cookies, yay!"
I'll take like 5 boxes. I'm
I
totally
did.
not going through depression.
I did.
All right, there we go. So yeah,
5 boxes is like the minimum most people get because
Yeah. Well, we
yeah.
got different flavors. We got like
Yeah.
tagalongs, Thin Mints, and then the coconut one. I don't know.
Yeah.
so
And I'm like,
we're-
I know these are being made in a factory now, but you know, like who the fuck at the factory makes these fucking cookies and they taste so different from the regular brands?
True.
but yeah, so the third maid gets popped in. Again, regular maid attire. Human female. Paler skin. She has some glasses.
Aw,
Long black hair that goes like to the middle of her back. That's like in a
sounds
loose-
cute.
loose little ponytail. She's like, hello.
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 Hi.
And what's your name?
I am Fal. Fal. F-A-L.
Al?
Just
Mm.
put it in chat so everyone can see it.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay. So how long have you been a maid?
I'm newer, so like 3 years.
Wow.
That's a long time.
What got you into being a maid in the first place, though?
I like the uniform.
That is understandable. That is very understandable.
I can hop on that bandwagon.
Mhm.
How are you with animals?
Oh, I love animals. They're so cute.
Even
Yeah.
ones that can float, and I throw bolt in the air and I wait for him to come down.
How does he do that?
I don't know. But if he decided to fly away one day,
You know,
would you be to get him
I'm
down?
actually curious about that myself. He didn't do that when we got him, so it's like, I think we should be concerned, really.
No. He just is coming into his true self. That's all. Something wrong with it. I like to praise him for these things. Because good job, Bolt. He learned a new trick. He learned how to fly. Not
And the-
everyone can say they learn how to fly.
And the Lich King's like, wait, he didn't always fly?
No, he
No.
didn't always fly. No, he started doing it one
Yeah.
day. It's like we went to bed, and then the next day he started to float around. It was weird.
Have you asked him why?
I don't talk to dog. He just
Ah.
my
Over to
dog.
Shen. We could ask Shen.
I can ask.
Isn't
Just-
lich dog big animal too?
Maybe. We could
Interesting. Interesting. Sorry, continue with the interview. That goes back to
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
So-
we'll do this after the interview because I'm still a little. I still need to know how this happened. It was like 2 days ago he started doing this.
Was it really 2 days ago? I feel like a lifetime.
We've been extending our days.
today.
Been
Is,
running
Makes sense, 'cause
around.
you've been, like,
technically,
spending-
this last few sessions has all been one day.
Yes, all these
Oh, yeah,
class
yeah,
sessions
yeah.
have been one day.
Dang, really? Oh my
Yeah.
god.
We packed our day.
Yeah,
though,
yeah.
let's be
You
honest.
guys went and fought a Hydra and Owl Bear in the morning. Went and picked up your painting. Went and had brunch. Went and cleared out a house full of zombies. And now you're just getting back from that. It's been a busy day.
A
Definitely
very
need to
long
go to
day.
the bathhouse after this.
Or at least take a nap. Can I nap in the bathhouse?
Maybe both.
Have you guys got any other questions?
Yes.
Yes. I don't remember what they are right now.
Will
Do
you
you own a pet? Sorry, what?
will you call me anything I ask you to?
Yeah.
So if I ask you to call me Miss Kitty Goddess, you will do it.
Of course, Miss Kitty Goddess.
Why put a question mark there? It wasn't a question.
I'm sorry.
I think you're scaring her.
I don't think an employee should be scared of me. I'm not scary. Look at me. I'm cute. Haha, nice smile.
As you got like dirt and like your clothes are all like torn.
Technically, we don't look the best right now. So
I always look the best. Truly.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Speak for yourself. I'm like a
I'm
fashion queen
I'm
over
speaking
here.
for you as the person who does know fashion. No, you really don't.
I'm the leader of this group, and when I
Ah.
say go,
Oh no, wait, you're serious about being the leader of the group?
did I joke? Did I say it in a joking manner? Do I say things in joking manners? Actually, Do I do
you
that?
always sound like you're either joking or not joking, so I
that's
can't
just how I
tell.
talk. You don't like how I talk, Mimaru? That's not really nice.
Yes, I don't like the way you talk.
Well, I don't like the way you look, so haha.
We're
Got
getting
him.
off topic.
Oh yes, of course. Sorry.
It's okay.
Continuing with the conversation of liking animals, do you own an animal yourself? Do you know how do you care for
I-
animals?
I have a pet turtle.
Oh, that's cute. A turtle is adorable.
What about
They are.
turtles?
They're
I
very
like
cute.
turtles.
Anything that you excel at in terms of maid work from the 3 years of experience you've had?
I'm very good at staying unseen. No one ever sees me doing the job. It will just be done. But I'm very good with keeping organization. So if you have like libraries or like keeping the kitchen organized, or if you have like a lab, I can keep materials organized. I'm very good at organization. Documents, papers. If it can be organized, I can take care of it.
Okay. You know this is a position for head maid, right? Head maid, head
Yes,
butler.
yes.
So, if you are unseen, how will you,
Well, I'm
I-
sorry.
it's a
I'm sorry.
legitimate question of, like,
no,
how-
no. I was unclear. I'm sorry. I'm unseen by the like guests and so on. Some say like the best maid is the maid you don't see. So, like, if there are guests around, you won't see me around cleaning, so on and so forth. Of course, if you guys ask for me, I will be there.
Okay.
And then I will be directing the other maids. But yeah, if there's people around, so on and so forth, you got esteemed guest. Unless asked for, I'll make sure to be unseen.
Okay. All right. Does anyone here else have any questions?
Nope.
No.
Okay, thank you. And then
Thank you very much, Val. Nice to meet you. And yeah.
and she gets pooped away.
Bye.
You're like, all right. Well, those are your 3 candidates for the head maid position.
Mr. Butler, man.
Mr. Butler, man.
I'm feeling the butler.
Staff has basically won all of our votes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the second girl was too sus for some of us, and the last girl was too shy to be a head maid, it seemed. She's
I mean,
already...
she's very sweet.
Yeah.
And
Yes,
I
but
admire
she's-
her
but
probably helping out.
I think
if
she would
wanted,
be
but-
good as like one of the sub maids, though. I don't
Yeah.
think she would have too much control over the sub maids as the head maid.
Can I have her as my personal maid, dude? That'd be so fun.
She's nice. I think that would be a good idea, but only if she feels comfortable with that.
I scare her on the daily on purpose.
Okay, never mind. You don't get her. You're
You
mean.
don't do
You don't
that
get
to
her. You
I
lost all your
mean-
rights to get her as a
No,
maid
no,
when you
no,
said
no,
that.
no. Hear me out. Hear me out. Someone needs to teach her how to not be wimp, so I can be that person for her.
No,
I can.
no.
I can
Hey,
pick the
Metro,
fear
how's it
out of
going?
her.
That
Your
is
day's going
not
good,
how
Metro.
you help people. get
Verbally
over
beat
things.
confidence
No.
in her
No.
spirit.
No, no, no.
So,
This is how people get
I think-
restraining orders on you.
I think we're going to evoke all rights of you getting a personal maid at
Yes,
all.
After
because-
that comment.
No,
Yeah.
no. I'm sorry. I just need someone tougher, I guess you could say. Maybe someone who will
Not
pull pranks
her.
with me. Yeah, not her. No, she gets stabbed one.
If you're talking about pulling pranks.
Yeah.
More or less, the last girl won't last because of this one right here.
Okay, if I get to have a personal maid, I want it to be the second girl, the Ara. She's perfect. 100% perfect.
I can't trust you.
yeah.
with
Don't
the
trust
maid.
her.
It's not that it's no. I suspect that the Lich King is no way hiring anybody who now does interesting activities anymore. I doubt
Yes.
they pass the background check if they still.
I
did
mean,
weird things.
yeah. The
But-
Lich King's just like, yeah, these are
They are made.
the Ara maid, yeah, kind of.
See, I'm not questioning.
I've made
you.
sure I wouldn't want anybody around that I couldn't trust, because obviously there's a lot of magical stuff that I deal with that I don't want getting out.
Right.
So,
So I'm saying that it.
I
really
trust her.
Probably.
I trust the Lich King. I just don't know if I trust her.
I
that's fair.
trust her.
No,
I
it's
think
more
it'll
of
be fun.
we don't trust Misty with her.
What
too.
is wrong with me having
Oh,
a friend? You guys don't want to support
We
me
don't trust
having
No.
anything
you
fun.
with her.
That's
I
the-
trust me.
that's
You
the,
just said you were
I
going
don't-
to bully one maid. What makes
That's
you think
because
that
she
you...
was a wimp. This one's not a wimp. It's
Okay,
okay.
that means it's gonna get worse.
No,
You
no,
don't
no.
know what kind of
Yeah, no.
spy work she has done in the past. Maybe she was doing spy work for the.
Now she can do spy work for me.
Yeah, that's the problem. Doing spy work for you.
Fine, hire me a boring butler, I guess. A boring maid or
We need-
butler.
I mean, Seth doesn't seem like a boring butler. He's had
He's
30 years of experience.
He's
No,
not
no.
one-
She's talking about like a personal one.
Yeah.
Personal one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
We
Lich
can always
King
interview
is like,
more,
if you guys want
you know.
personal butlers, that can be dealt with later.
Mhm.
I need to talk
Where
to you
did-
later, Liz. Okay,
Oh,
Mr.
Rob.
Lich Man.
It's just, with experience
Oh,
and the fact that,
wow.
he's worked in my hometown and stuff like that. It
And
just
he's
seems like
also
the most.
kind of hot. Cough, cough.
That-
No one heard
Shen, are
that.
you doing okay? You look like you're looking a little red. You feeling
No,
okay?
I
Was it
feel
worth it?
great. I feel amazing, immaculate. It's the bite. Yep, just the bite. That's,
Okay.
that's
We'll,
all
we'll
it
be
is.
resting soon. I know we just got here.
We should
but
probably get that looked at in general,
yeah.
just to make sure that you haven't contracted zombie disease.
Oh no, I think we
Sounds
did that.
amazing.
I think we did that last.
Yeah, but I think it would be good to get another person to look at it, so it's not
Okay.
infected
And then
with
Maybe-
anything else
maybe-
besides zombie disease.
Question, an important question. Is Stath a medically trained person?
Oh,
Ooh.
we didn't ask that.
Ooh.
you didn't ask him.
Crap.
Mr.
Oh,
Lichman,
you
don't you have an answer?
You're like, oh, you're asking about stat. What did you
Yeah.
want to know?
He medical trained dude. He know how to medic.
He
Uh,
do a
medic.
I believe he's had some combat experience before, so I do believe that he is trained in basic first aid
Ooh, okay.
and
Mr.
CPR and all that
Lichman.
good stuff.
Why are
Yes.
you not bothered when I call you Mr. Lichman, sir guy?
When you've lived as long as me, it's whatever.
Okay, Mr. Mans.
Mr. Mans.
I'm like the big Lich King and all that, but title's a title.
Yeah, a
Lich
title that you
King
totally didn't get through very interesting measures or anything like that.
Yes, very interesting measures.
He's a good king. I am so glad I could serve this man, this Mr. Mans, because he's one of the best Mr. Mans. There's no
I'm not
much. There's
saying
no
he's
one
not
better
even
than
a
Mr.
good
Mans.
king, but
Well,
kings
I
don't
appreciate you.
become kings through normal means.
And that's why I
sometimes.
appreciate him so much. He had to do a lot of fun stuff. And I went to follow in his fun steps.
No.
He stay
no,
hungry,
no.
he devour.
Yes.
I mean, he's doing good now, right?
Yeah,
Let's
as far
just-
as you know, like,
Let's just not ask these questions. We
As
don't really want the
fun-
answers.
Fun things lead to fun positions. He did fun stuff. He king. I do fun stuff. I queen.
That
That'd
just
be
sounds like
interesting.
you're proposing to the Lich King.
Well, you
I'm a
can't
queen
do
of
that. You're
England.
already trying to date Jake from State Farm.
She wants
Yeah,
the pet
but,
boy
like-
and the king. No.
Wants all the animals and
Double
all
dipping
the
the chip.
boys.
Double dipping.
but yes. So you guys are going with staff then?
Yep.
See.
Mhm.
Yes.
All right. And snaps his
Indeed.
finger. Staff shows up again. He's like, "Thank you for choosing me.
What's up, Shawty?
No, thank you.
I will."
Obviously, I'm not gonna respond like that.
Yeah. He's like, "Well, if there's anything else you guys want to know, you feel free to ask. But if not, I will head straight to the house immediately and start cleaning it up."
Oh,
Do you
you might want to wait until they start tearing down some houses, walls.
Oh,
and
we'll
stuff
be
before
doing
you do
that.
Yeah. No.
It-
Wait,
it's
you're part of
you're-
the like construction crew stuff. You're gonna be
Of
overseeing
course.
that as well.
Oh,
Oh,
gotta make sure everything is in tip-top shape.
wow. You are prepared. Okay.
30 years experience.
Mr. Man,
Mm-hmm. Yes.
describe yourself. We never asked you the most general question.
I'm.
What kind of person are you? You a fun one or a boring one?
I.
We've already
Uh,
hired him, Misty. Please stop.
But I want to know.
I
He's
just-
gonna be our friend, right?
I just. No.
Please do
go-
not ask a professional butler to be your friend.
Yes, I just
I
going by the
mean,
books.
he's gonna be essentially living with us, so we should be friends, you know?
Yeah.
we have plenty of time to, ask him
Yes.
questions. I think as we look at ourselves, we probably should end our conversation here. Let him do his work, and then go take care of ourselves. Cause
Blood
you know,
loss? Nah,
injury.
not a worry.
Also, bag of ice. I got a bag of ice. I got a bag of ice.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
you do have a bag of
Before.
ice.
Yeah, I got a bag of ice.
Why
Yeah,
did you
let's-
pick it up before?
Let's go. Yeah, let's go do that. I want to
Okay.
get Shen double checked out, just to be sure, because.
Yeah.
I just want to make. It's like you may not have zombie disease, but it could be infected.
Yeah.
Did
Mr.
we check
Butler
for
man, look at
infection?
it?
I doubt it.
I don't
So-
think
Do you
we
want me to
did.
look at
Yeah.
something?
Can Mr. Butler look at it, Mr. Man? The bite on chin neck.
Which one is Shen?
Hi,
The
me.
Uh,
The one
Yes,
that's
if you-
really red.
Hey,
Yeah.
we don't gotta talk about that. We don't gotta talk about that.
What?
May I
That's part
approach?
of the condition, is it not?
Sure,
He's fully unaware.
you can approach.
And he walks up to you and takes a look at your arm. He's like, zombie bite?
Yeah.
I guess. This seems to be not of a natural zombie. Seems to be a raised zombie, so there should be no problems as far as turning. I can put some band-aids on it, sterilize it.
Yes, please
appreciate
sterilize
that.
So like he like pulls out like a little like first aid kit. You don't know from where.
That's great.
And yeah, he sterilizes it and like wipes it down, cleans it up, wraps it up in like a minute or so, very quick, and puts everything back in the kit and puts it away again. You don't know where. And he goes back in front of the desk in front of everybody. He's like, anything else you would need right now?
No, but thank you very much.
Do you carry around candies in your pocket?
And he like his hands are like he's like standing in like a military like rest position, so his hands are like behind him, like in the like middle of his back, and he's standing like chest out, standing straight, and from behind him he pulls out a candy.
I like this guy.
Always gotta make sure some for the children.
Thank you. You're so kind.
He hands it to you.
Mm,
And it's like a little caramel bite thing.
has a weird flashback. Oh my god. This has
Flashback
happened
to what?
before.
Has
no.
it?
Oh no.
Like in D&D or just
No.
okay.
No, from her past. She's like, oh no, I think I have met him before. Oh no.
Oh.
Do you
Oh,
actually
man.
do
You've
you
been
say
offered a caramel when you were younger.
Yeah.
do you say that? Like do you say it out
No.
loud or you're just thinking that?
No.
Okay.
I'm just like, oh no. And like,
Yeah, you do remember a big tall man handing you like a little like butterscotch, whatever it's called, during like a little event.
family event because the kids are always by themselves and I was a weird
Yeah.
child.
But yeah, he's like, well, if that is all, I will get on my way to the house and start getting everything prepared.
Goodbye.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Bye.
And then
I
like,
just need to make sure Jojo doesn't meet him.
and then he like, Lich King like snaps him away. All right. So now that we got that taken care of, now for the floor plans. I already teleported Staff and your other maids there. They're cleaning the place up, and once you give me the floor plans, I can do that, and we can have that done by tomorrow evening.
Sounds good.
Nice.
So
Wait, a whole day to complete all that. Pretty cool.
yes, with
Well-
magic and such, it's
You know,
we'll get the simple floor plan slate, and then once we'll put beds in whatever rooms you decide, and then after that, then you guys will have to decide on the decor and everything. And then
Alright.
depending on how lavish you want to go with that will cost some money.
Carpenters.
But
You gotta love them.
but speaking of the decor and all that, you will need that I will give you money for, and you can decide on how lavish you want to go with it. So he hands you
House building simulator.
a
Let's build it in Sims 3, guys.
Oh, dude, that'd be cool. Build a house in Sims.
I was
and
gonna
then show
build
to
it-
Zio.
I was gonna build it in Minecraft because I was
Minecraft.
Yo,
I was like- I have my-
Bruh.
do it.
because I have my sky castle. I'm like, I don't know what to build on the sky castle. I'm like, I can build the house that they have. So I'm like, it's actually not bad. So, and it's easy because like obviously it's all squares, so I can like get the square footage and everything. But
Right, because it's already pixel, like,
Yeah.
building things on grid, right?
yeah,
Mhm.
I don't know if the Sky Castle actually be if it's at 1-to-1 scale. I don't think the Sky Castle would be big enough, but I can find somewhere else. But yes, so he like rolls out like a floor plan for you guys, and now you guys have to go to my stream share screen so we can be on the same page.
Yes.
Let me get rid of this so other people can see. All right, so this is, what is this actually? Turn to maps.
Just imagine like the Sims music playing in the background as we're making our
Yeah.
home.
Let's save. Okay. This is the first or the second floor. So we'll go down to the first floor first. All right, first floor.
Well, first and foremost, there's a piano that I want to have refurbished or fixed up that was in there that I think would be awesome.
All right,
Because
piano.
who doesn't like antiques?
So piano is in there. I'll see if there's another different version of piano. They have like gothic and stuff like that. So maybe there's like a gothic piano or something. No, it doesn't look like it, which is fine. Okay.
We can pretend. We'll find a custom one later. It's
Yeah,
fine.
you can get a custom piano. So yeah, you got a piano in there. I'll just put that right in the middle for now.
All right.
What we were
Then-
talking about was having the kitchen where the forge used to be. Yes?
Yeah.
So you want the
repurpose.
kitchen in the back?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's grab a wall here. That's not the right one. All right. So how big do you want the kitchen to be? Do you want it like to start like from like here, like meet up with this wall? Do you want it to come out a bit?
I think meet up with the wall.
Yeah, meet
A
up
nice
with the wall.
cozy
Like-
kitchen would be nice. Not too much space.
Mhm.
Yeah. So
That's
like,
only
Like-
so many people.
Like maybe not a completely closed off kitchen.
like,
like-
open.
Like maybe you could have like a bar area
Okay.
for like some of the thing, like have the walls and then like have a little
And then
opening
out.
and then have like a bar. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So let's do something like this first. Again, just a rough. I'll clean it up, and then you want like a little here. I think there's like a little bar thing somewhere. Where?
Make
is
sure we
it?
install a door to get to the kitchen and not need to jump over the bar to get to the kitchen.
You don't need doors. Doors are for chums. You can just
you're
walk
wrong.
in the open.
So,
Well, like no, what I'm saying is
like something like
instead of-
that.
Yeah, something.
Oh
similar
yeah,
to
then
that.
you can walk like behind the. Okay, that makes sense.
Mhm.
So open thing. Do you want like the diner doors that like,
Yeah, probably something like that.
or do you want to just open? Okay. So you can throw
That or open. I just think it shouldn't be too closed off or anything. I don't know too many kitchens these days that are completely closed off from the Adair area, so you know.
That's fair.
That is true. This is a home, right? It's not
Yeah.
like we're running a restaurant where we have to have it closed off and people
Yeah.
can't
Yeah.
see what's behind it.
Yeah, so
I'm sorry.
What if we
There
decide
you
to
go.
throw a party? We can bring Jank and all his animals. It'd be cool. Just be
Yes, of
us
course.
as animals and animals and us just vibing, dancing.
Here,
yes?
I'm gonna actually use the piano as the middle.
Mm.
So I know where the middle is, so I can get all this size correctly. Okay. So this will be the kitchen.
We're not destroying the forge, right? So the forge would still
Yeah.
be there.
the forge will be repurposed into like some sort of open.
Stone pizza
Oh.
oven! Whatever a pizza is.
Yeah.
Whatever pizza is.
I don't know who Salika knows what a pizza is.
There's pizzas in this world.
Who Salika knows what a pizza is.
Let's see.
Pizza oven. I'm gonna make pizza.
It's a
I'm gonna make my character make
fireplace.
pizza all the time.
It's a chimney, big pot, pots and hands. So I guess the fireplace kind of looks like a stove oven in the wall, right? Yeah, it looks like an oven.
It's fine. This will be all rebuilt in Minecraft anyway. No, excuse me.
So you just want one little like oven?
One little.
One oven for a chef. Uh-huh.
D&D roleplay in Minecraft.
Do you want more?
Yo, when?
Right.
I like the idea of one more, but then
Yeah.
Okay.
but like, it's not like an extra expense, is it? Is it too much to have two
No, no, no.
ovens? I've never had two ovens
This is-
before.
My mom has a double-decker oven at her house, so right here.
Oh,
Yeah, no.
shoot.
Yeah, double-decker. You open up one, cook one up top, and then you have another then cook it on the bottom.
There you
Probably
go.
need some sort of icebox refrigerator type deal to keep
Mhm.
Sure.
in the case that we want.
Let's see if we can find something here that'll represent that. Do.
And then probably a bunch of cabinets and table space to like
Sure.
cut stuff on.
What could we use for a fridge-like area?
I would think like a chest would also work, like, because I was thinking of like an
Yeah.
icebox, because
Yeah, we can do a chest then.
yeah, that would be.
We'll probably put it over here. Keep it away from the ovens.
Yeah,
Okay. And he said some counters, tables.
counters and tables, cabinets.
Okay.
Place to keep the spices.
Yeah. So we'll put a table
A
and
spice rack.
Yeah.
Sorry.
spice rack. You're all good.
I'm getting super excited by making a kitchen, and I don't even cook.
You're really into the role play, you know?
Living a character that like I like that's living up my dream of being able to cook.
Mhm.
It's just funny because I bought a bunch of ingredients today to cook for tomorrow.
Oh, nice.
Wow. I like that being able to cook is exciting for us here in the future where we don't know how to cook.
It's true.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank
D&D
you.
really,
American lives make it way too convenient just to not cook.
D&D letting us live out the real fantasies.
Mm-hmm.
Gosh, you can like basically purchase groceries home too, which is very
Mhm.
convenient.
Mm.
Oh, that looks like a really nice kitchen.
Yeah.
I burnt my rice in HelloFresh the other day. HelloFresh does not have the correct instructions to cook rice. I have learned that the hard way now.
Do you have a rice cooker, or did you have to do it in like a pot?
In a pot. It killed it in a pot. I followed the directions. The whole bottom thing burnt. It was unedible.
It
It
do be like that.
harder to cook rice in a pot.
That's
compared to
why
just
I have a real rice cooker, but I only know how to cook for a cup of rice. They don't even give you a cup of rice when they do it. Basically, HelloFresh gives you a very pitiful amount of rice in their ingredients. And it's
Because you're basically making for the meal and not necessarily for like buying in bulk for like more than one meal, right?
well, a cup will feed like 2 people maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Less than a cup is like gross. Who doesn't eat a ton of rice when you make rice? It's just what I'm saying.
That is true. That is true. That is.
Like a cup beats 2, and anything beyond that is just disgusting.
Yeah.
All right.
And I
So you
say
got
that on a good
cabinets,
day where I'm
yeah.
not just, I can just down a whole cup of rice if given it, because a cup of rice makes like 2 cups of rice.
Yeah.
So,
All
What else
right.
can we have in the kitchen?
I
Is there anything
suppose.
else we'd like in the kitchen besides cabinets, an icebox, 2 ovens, tables?
I don't know, this is looking like a pretty good decked out kitchen right now.
Yeah, we
I
can
can't
see
think of
what
what
else.
else
Seats
we
for
could
the
need.
bar counter.
Seats for the bar counter.
Mm.
Yeah.
We can do that.
This is fun.
There we go.
That's a lot of seats on them. They're very close next to each other.
Well,
You never
bar
know when we'll
seats are
have to
typically
entertain.
pretty close to each other.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, over here we can space them out just a wee bit.
I know. We've been stuck in COVID times for a very long time.
Yeah.
Now, so we're not used to.
Yeah,
people
half the
being
seats,
close
like
anymore.
when you go to a bar or anything like that, half the seats are always just like it's spaced out. So like, oh, you can't sit in this seat, but you can sit in this seat because there's like spaces in between them now. The seats are still physically there, but
Yeah.
they just have signs like "Don't sit here." I think I don't actually go out drinking too often.
I haven't drinking a bit before.
Good.
Well, that's a good thing because I don't know if you're old enough to drink yet. So,
I am.
Yeah,
Now you are.
she
I am.
yeah, she's
Now you are.
I've been.
Yeah.
Science 21.
Now you're 21 is what I'm saying.
I turned it a while ago. No, I've been this whole time.
I don't know. I feel like your birthday was recent.
No, it wasn't. Mine was a lot of months ago. Almost a year ago, to be honest.
Oh, coming back up.
Oh shoot.
Kind of.
All right. So you got your
My
bar.
birthday's
My
secret.
birthday's coming up
Ooh,
soon.
secret. I got some time for
forgot
mine.
about my birthday.
I'm not ready to turn 30, guys.
I'm not.
I'm already there, so
I'll have to
you
ask
old
Azure
people.
for advice
I know.
for turning their 30. He said, it's great, I had a nightmare about turning 40, and then I was okay with turning 30.
Also, do you
it
guys
is pretty
think,
easy.
You
Mhm.
think Oasis fell asleep again?
Let's just let her sleep. We're just
They
wasting
haven't
time
said anything
anyway.
in a long time.
Yeah. Let's just let Oasis sleep. It's fine.
She's doing great.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So yeah, anything else you guys would want in the kitchen?
I think we're good for the kitchen, but I don't know.
Yeah,
What
I
does
think
your RP self say?
Let's see here. You can have like here's an actual stove. We can throw a stove in there somewhere.
Ooh, yes, a stove with a stove.
Uh,
Stuff
right,
on
you
of because I need a stove and not just oven to cook
Right.
from.
okay,
right,
so
right.
here
Your,
we'll put the stove
I'm
over
your
here.
your RP self be slacking. She's so used to open over a cooking flame,
Yeah.
she doesn't think about.
There you go.
Cooking over an open flame.
Can we throw this cabinet?
I
in a
forgot
sec?
that like stoves and ovens are considered two different items, even though they can be together as a unit.
I've
What other
I've never seen them together.
Oh, I've seen. Oh, okay.
Stove ovens.
No, I've never seen that.
Uh,
I've usually
so-
seen stovetops and ovens separately, but I guess maybe I'm just weird.
What? Yeah, so you don't have like just the oven and then right.
No, we have an oven on one end, and then we have a stovetop on the other end.
Weird.
oh, yeah. I've always seen them as a unit.
Yeah, I've always seen them as like one thing.
Oh,
Huh.
maybe we had one a while ago, but
It
that was a while ago.
It definitely saves the space because like it just
Yeah,
covers
it's
up
just
with
one
one
thing.
block rather
Yeah.
than more
Yeah.
than one
Two
block.
blocks,
Making
yeah.
it Minecraft.
Yeah.
Minecraft terms.
Yeah. Yeah.
But that's pretty cool. Because you just said you had a double-decker oven, right?
Yeah,
So that makes sense to
double-decker.
not have a stovetop at
Yeah.
the top of a double-decker oven.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's pretty tall.
it's all adding up now. Okay, so we're good with the kitchen at least for now.
What other what other items do they have in the kitchen stuff?
Let's see here. You
Let's
could.
see, icebox.
Let's see. We got
Stovetop.
You got chimneys. You got a big pot you can put in the middle. Pots and pans. You got like these little
Stove
cups and
balloon.
all that stuff. Got knives. You can put like
Boy.
crates
We
or
can't-
anything like that.
We could have like equipment and stuff in there, but like those are like mini
It,
things that you can
yeah,
just
it's like
add.
implied those are in there.
I
You don't
hope
have to.
Oasis is asleep and didn't lose connection to the internet.
Hey,
I
Kite,
do know
how's it
Oasis
going?
did say BRB earlier.
Yeah,
Hello,
so-
Kite.
But yeah.
Hello, everyone who's joined. I'm just pulling
Yes.
really focused in D&D.
Well,
Sorry,
yeah, we're building a house.
We're building a house.
In
It's
D&D,
serious
so
business when you're building a house.
it is.
Yeah.
It is very surreal.
Yes, yes.
I am the
Um,
house.
Do you want to keep the wood flooring in the kitchen, or you want to change it up?
Tile flooring.
Yeah, we might want to change it to tile.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me get that here. What kind of you guys feeling? You got some like
What's that circle-y one?
this one?
Yeah. What is this?
Oh, I have to change it to. There we go.
Ooh. I like. Let's do that.
You want to do that one?
Yeah.
All right. Here, let me change it to square so I can get the right amount.
What?
Oh,
What?
that's
Then change that down to one square so I can get these corners here.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
How?
Should get all of those.
Watching you just fill it in with like a cute pattern.
Yeah. There you go.
Ah.
Ah.
Perfect.
How?
Then, so did you guys want like the swinging doors in the middle, or just want to open?
We'll just leave
Let's
it
just
open.
leave it open.
Okay, perfect. So I will close off those walls then. Which part is
Become
it?
a Saiyan.
Become a Saiyan.
Challenge everyone.
I'm just saying. Azure was mentioning actually the other day that if he's like, I want a D&D of Dragon Ball because Xenoverse just isn't doing what I'm looking for, what I want to do.
A Dragon
It's
Ball
like-
one would be interesting.
Yeah. I know. I think a Saiyan class exists somewhere.
Oh yeah, there's homebrews of everything.
Yeah.
There's like Kingdom Hearts homebrews. I've seen a Keyblade Master homebrew. I've seen.
Of course, I'm still in the thing of
Uh,
I wanna play the Pokemon.
Hey, Amesworth, thanks for subscribe. Oh, you subscribed. Hi.
Oh, hello. Welcome.
You're like the
Hey.
for the subscription.
Yeah,
to the
you-
channel.
yeah.
That means
You-
you
There
are.
there ain't any emotes yet. I do have them commissioned. They're gonna happen. They're like
I have
happening.
commissions for emotes.
Yeah,
I
they're
have to
they
do
are
that.
happening. So
I have like so many slots open just because I had a subathon that one time.
Yeah.
And now everything's unlocked and I have no emotes to show for it. And I'm like,
Uh,
oh no.
that's why, like, I want to do a subathon for like my anniversary, which is next month.
Yeah.
But
Oh, yeah.
Woo!
I don't have my emotes. I don't want to like do it because I'm like, you guys are subbing for
Mhm.
for nothing.
Ooh.
So, all right. So
I'll make you an emote, just one.
that's fine if you want to do that.
Yeah.
I'll pay you for it.
Yeah.
You already got me my
No.
other thing. So, all right, line up these walls a little bit.
Make the emotes.
That looks good enough. Okay. All right. Kitchen is done. For now.
Yay.
Okay.
Now we have the main area that we need to think
Yes.
about. Do we want a room? We'll probably. Trying to think about how houses work and stuff like that.
Yeah.
We probably want an entrance area, that's for sure. Usually you just don't go straight into a house, at least most houses I've been to anyway. Usually like there's a little area where you put your coats and
You want a little like, coat
It's
rack room or something?
yeah, coat rack room. Mud.
Alright.
I guess is it called a mud room? I think it's called a mud room. It might
That
be
makes
wrong.
sense.
A mud room? I never
Yeah,
knew
a-
it was called a mud room.
I didn't know that either, but
Yeah,
it
the
makes
little
sense. Like,
Area before you go into a house is called like a mud room, so I think you can take off
yeah,
your
you know.
shoes and stuff like that if you want to. Technically, here's the fun part is where everybody's complaining. Why don't Americans take off their shoes? Well, technically, you're supposed to, but
We just don't.
we just don't.
All right, so we can
That
do
bothers me
that.
so much. I can't imagine walking around with shoes on unless like the place is like really, really dirty or like
Yeah,
you know, is established to be like a public space of some sort.
yeah.
I know it's a weird thing. I don't know. Maybe it's because I mean, I've always, as friends and stuff, usually we just end up with our shoes off anyway. But I think
Yeah.
it mostly has to do is that we don't want people forgetting their shit when they go to people's houses. And like, how could you forget your shoes? Well,
Yeah.
it's more of the kids will forget where the shoes are more
Yeah.
than forgetting the shoes.
Yeah. We always take off our shoes off right so we come in, so that's not a problem.
Yeah.
In a Hispanic family, that's never been an issue. Yeah, it's like something like this. Okay, do you want like
Yeah.
it smaller, bigger?
A little smaller since it's just gonna
Sure.
be.
I'm just making sure that's the general idea, so I can actually just delete that and just like do an actual, just build it up. So we'll,
Little
do you want to have like a
smaller, but it's
little?
gonna be-
Yeah.
Yes, place put coats and stuff, shoes,
Yeah.
all that junk.
Do you want it to be like a coat check-in? Like you want like a maid or someone like that to like be standing there and like accepting coats and stuff like that?
If there's people coming over, probably, definitely, yeah.
Okay.
Or even
Uh,
taking our stuffs, which
Yeah.
Now, do you want
I
like is this
feel-
thick enough? Is this big enough for you, or
Yeah. Yeah.
you want it like
If,
come straight
um,
across from here? So like,
Yeah, right,
do you want it like that?
right there. Yeah, that's that big. Just
Okay.
that big. Yeah, that's good.
if
Perfect.
they're picking up stuff from people who are, coming in, like maybe our stuff or any guests, we
Yeah.
could connect it with a weapons room too. Because I
Yeah.
think that's a good thing. Because we did just find a bunch of weapons in a crate.
Yeah.
And we need a place to put extra equipment.
Yeah, that could work when we come in. I mean, I wouldn't want to carry around weapons in my own home, or have people coming into my home carrying weapons.
Yeah.
Weapons check.
Weapon check, right?
Take out
yeah.
all your stuff. Make sure Cyan leaves her special daggers in place.
All right. So what we'll do then is we'll.
Who's Cyan?
Missy.
So we'll do this then, and we'll have a little.
Who that?
Have a little.
Well, we're
count.
not in character right now designing this house.
What if
Why can't we
someone
design
attacked?
into character?
we could, there's ways to defend yourself without requiring proper weaponry. There are knives in the kitchen.
Yeah.
There are,
I doubt she's not gonna have a secret dagger under her bed anyway.
What?
So.
Oh, you think so lowly of my girl? She's just trying to vibe in a world where people don't want her to vibe.
if you're really
you're
desperate,
saying-
you can always
So you're
pull out a
saying that your
floorboard.
character
attack.
wouldn't have a dagger under her bed or behind?
I'm not
under
saying
her
that
pillow?
she wouldn't, but to accuse her of such things is a new low. Truly.
So do you guys want like a little counter thing, like a little counter check-in? So like there'll be like a count, like a little like a counter window here, and they
Yeah,
just like
counter
Yeah.
window.
okay.
Yeah.
Just make sure I get this right here.
We're not just making a house; we're making a whole like fancy mansion place.
Yeah. So.
Jeez.
It's not, you're not making a house. You're making a home,
The home is where the heart is, and
and where all your possessions, your earthly possessions.
I made a really emo
Uh,
poem about that a long time ago. Home is where the heart is. Oh my god, I got flashbacks.
Oh
Oh yeah,
man.
I think you showed me that one. Did you show me that
Did
one?
I might have. I showed you a few of them.
Yeah. Okay.
no!
And then
So
let's
a
move this
weapons room
down.
and a treasures room is probably a good idea too.
Okay.
Treasure room would be a
So
bigger space. Would that be on the first floor though?
I don't know if that would be
Here.
on the first. Well,
so for the here,
we'll
yeah,
call
let-
this closet the weapons and coat closet.
yeah.
This is where
So
all the stuff
what we can
goes.
do is we can we'll
I don't know
close.
if we want to move it.
Let me get this.
I mean, I don't expect us to entertain a shit ton of guests or anything like that. I
Why
mean,
is that not
a
normal? So-
boatload of guests. I don't swear.
we-
Cyan's not streaming. It's fine.
Yeah, you're fine.
Yep. Go ahead. Let loose. I know you want to. Unleash your
Fuck
inner
this
Jerry.
Fuck
Shit,
this
fuck,
house.
motherfucker, fuck.
Fucking bullshit.
Shit. Fucking bullshit. That song is such a banger. Has anyone seen the Carol and Tuesday?
Unfortunately, I only know the song.
Oh god, Carol and
Wait,
Tuesday
that's
is-
where that song's from?
Yeah, there's like a singing competition and like it's like a American Idol. So then this group comes up and they just sing that song and everyone's just like, oh, it's great. It's so good. That song is a banger. And then so we can have us lead in the because we gotta have the doorway to get in here. So that we can do that. And then that can lead into
Oh.
that can lead into a weapons closet.
I do like that
yeah,
idea.
yeah.
If we make a wall
Yeah.
to the back,
Straight to the
like
back.
from- like one wall from,
Yeah. I see what you're putting down here.
and then we'd have all that space to put as much weaponry as we want. We won't have a lot right now, but we will be collecting.
Where do you want the door? Do you want the door like in the middle? Do you want the door at the end of the hall? So you want like the door like right
Middle.
here or in the middle?
I think middle, because like we won't have to walk as far.
Fair enough. Squeeze that over here. A little bit.
We are
wide.
expert house builders.
Using my Minecraft skills.
I've played Animal Crossing New Horizons. No, I haven't. Don't listen to me. Cool.
Well, you don't
Alright.
get to build a house technically in New Horizon. You mostly just get to move
Well,
stuff
the
inside
Happy
certain
Homes,
rooms.
the Happy Homes one.
Oh,
Is that the one?
Happy home designers with your partition walls.
Yeah, you know. And then here we can throw a door here.
My favorite part of Animal Crossing is how much clutter can you throw in and still make it look aesthetic inside a home.
Not very well.
It do
Not
be
very
like that.
well.
I
At
don't
least not
know.
when I-
My house is a
I couldn't
mess.
pull
I haven't
it
played
off.
that game in forever. Yeah,
I feel like
I'm not very good at designing.
But that's because like I just hoard everything.
That's how you do it. You just grab everything you can and then never let go. Unlike,
Whoever
Wait a
dies
minute.
with the most stuff wins.
yeah. All right. So you have this whole weapon area, the closet area, like the coats, and then back here they'll put all the weapons. So
So there'd be like that one maid or butler just
yeah,
kind of like maintaining all of that.
I think there's
I'd
like
assume.
weapon racks around here somewhere. Well, let's take a gander. Oh yeah, there it is. Perfect. Weapon racks.
Hey. Is there an armor rack too? By any chance? Or like,
There might be. We can check that here.
because then we could just throw those as well.
Let's see here. I don't know if there's like racks, but we
Oh,
can
more
like
like stats, right?
yeah, we can throw in like actual like sets of armor to like represent that. I think there's armor around here somewhere. What's this? That is a staff. Anything in the gothic horror?
Are those cups and plates? For some reason, I looked at
yeah.
them and they look like eyeballs.
Yeah, they are wine glasses, black cup, black dishes. This is the gothic part. It's like here's gothic horror equipment and tools. Oh, there's some armor. And then water. Okay, I'm not seeing any.
I think that's fine then. Like we can get a gist that like
Yeah,
this is where
yeah.
everything is.
we can just throw some sets of armor on the floor, or we can throw statues in there to represent like armor stands if you want to do that.
I think the racks are fine. I was just wondering if there was any.
Okay, we can do a fence. We can like put like a fence like that's where you set the armor on. I do something like that.
Okay. Yeah. They look kind of like hooks
Yeah.
and armor stands just in a row. Yeah.
And then we can make this one just a wee bit smaller here. Go that against that wall. All right. Perfect.
That looks pretty good. Hey.
All right, so you got your coat check-in.
Treasure room.
Treasure room. Do you want to be on this floor or the second floor?
What do y'all think?
Well, I was thinking of putting a library down here, and then the treasure room could go upstairs. My personal opinion.
Okay.
Yeah, we can
Because
do that.
if the library is down here, then that means the cookbooks aren't too far away from the thing. And if you want like a living space, in that way, you know,
Okay.
books are just around, and the more places you're more likely to read the books. You know.
Yeah.
That is true. That is true.
So you want to do the library next then?
Yeah, let's do a library.
Where do you want that?
Well, I was thinking like most of the open space below the kitchen could be like a living and dining area. So like the whole thing open space, like in the middle, could be
Okay.
that. So I was thinking either near closest to the kitchen or the lower right corner. One of the two. Depends on what the other people
So
think.
like over here, or down here.
Yeah, or like around down there, yeah.
What do y'all think?
I guess it depends on.
Here, let me zoom out a bit so you guys can see it.
You're trying to have a dining area in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Probably on the left hand side. If we would keep the right hand side to be open to like guests and stuff, and then have everything like that's more closed off on the left hand side, it might work better considering how the bar is open to the left hand side.
Gotcha,
We would want like more personnel stuff on the left hand side and kind of closing off that right hand side to guests and stuff. If that makes any sense. I'm just thinking like in terms of the flow of how rooms work and entryways work.
Yeah, that's cool. I don't mind. I'm just throwing things. I'm spitballing ideas more than anything.
Yeah.
Okay. So library on the left hand side.
Left hand side?
Yeah, somewhere there, yeah.
Okay. Do you want like a hallway that leads to this and the library? Do you want this to be connected to the library?
Well, if
Yeah,
it's
that's fine.
connected to the library, that would make it easier for the servants to just, you know, go about their ways.
Yeah. You can have multiple
like-
entrances into the library too, so you can have like an entrance right here so they can go straight in there or,
Yeah.
you know, do
That's
whatever you
true,
want.
Yeah. Let's have it connected then.
Connected? Alright.
I'm also like trying to think of what are the easy ways the servants can get around without, you know,
Yeah.
easy access to around to the places they need to be more
Yeah.
than.
Servants won't have too many issues getting around, just so.
Mm-hmm.
So you shouldn't have to worry too much about that.
You can learn how to teleport too, so there's that. Just teleport there.
Yeah, you know, they can have like special items that let them just teleport around where they need to be. Alright, so we'll do that then.
I'm
get that back to
thinking
our
too
size.
much in the real world. So my.
No, it's all good. It's all good.
Like the-
Okay.
I was half joking. Well, I was kind of joking about the teleportation thing too. It'd be
But
really
you-
funny it'd be funny if we just gave everyone teleportation. Like here, you can just teleport anywhere you need in the house. You don't ever have to walk ever again.
Alright, so how
That's too much power for anyone.
I think Misty would enjoy that a lot, though.
Watching the servants teleport everywhere.
so
Have a command that like they have to teleport to you. If you make that command, they have to answer.
Oh, servant! Chop chop. Like,
the,
clap my
the
hand.
little service
Fine.
bell.
Yeah, and then they
Um,
just
Do the bell
teleport
and
into
you
my
have to
room. It's
So
like, yes, mistress.
how
Carry me to
Yes,
the
Miss
bathroom.
Kitty Goddess.
Yes,
uh,
Miss Kitty Goddess. What is it you desire?
Carry me to the bathroom. I don't want to walk there, even though it's.
And then to the kitchen.
Yes,
I
to the
am
kitchen.
feeling quite hungry today.
So where do
Hey,
you
it's my
want this
Carrie,
wall
can you
at?
carry me all over the house? Thanks.
So where are we looking for how deep you want this library? Do you want it like here? Want it to meet up? Do you want it back here somewhere?
Not like terribly big, but definitely not the entire way. Like maybe that a little more. A
Right
little
here?
more left, a little more. Right there. Right on there.
And then do you want like a
that a
doorway
good
down
size?
here?
Yeah, that looks.
Yeah.
You guys want a doorway down here? You're just
Yeah.
like against the wall, or like a little bit
Or-
more in?
It's against the wall. It's fine.
Door against the wall?
Yeah.
Okay.
So a
Okay,
surface
alright.
could just like literally open one door and open the other door and be like, okay, weapons room.
And then how far this way do you want it to go?
How about aligned with the bar counter? So
Something
then
like around
there will
here?
at least so there will still be like a little pathway to
Little
the
hallway.
stairs. Yeah.
Okay. So
that-
it would
is-
be
is-
something like this, just so
Would
you
a-
can see.
Would that be a good size for a library? It looks a little big, but like, I mean, if we collect, if it's like a private living space, right?
Yeah.
So like, chill. We could have
Yeah.
books there. We could have other stuff there too.
Mm-hmm.
Chairs. Chairs.
Chairs.
Cheers.
To sit at to read books at. So
A desk.
a workspace. It could be like a little office in the library too.
Mm-hmm.
So this is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I say yeah.
And then let me just mark that here. And then where do you want the door for this side? Do you want a door on this side?
Yes.
Okay. And then do you want that like against the wall, a little bit off the wall, something like that, or
Kind of like in the middle-ish of that
middle-ish?
section. Yeah.
Okay. So just move that here. We'll just use the smaller ones. Oh, I don't want to do that. I just want to move that there. We'll do something like that. Just so we can have a placeholder and then get the shorter ones. There we go. So something like here. Oh,
Yeah.
all right. Like that.
Yeah.
Cool.
Not too far, so whoever is cooking can also access the library too if they need.
Yeah. Cool. All
So
right.
recipes.
Let me get the wall done here then. We can use the long ones again. Yep, now I do that. I'm gonna place this one and then the angle there. Alright. And do you want doors? You want open floor?
Probably doors on both ends, so it's an enclosed space.
Alright. Now, clean that up. Oh, and the library stuff.
Yeah,
Library.
with like a desk in there too.
Sure. You just want one desk or more?
Probably one desk. The chances of more than one person working at a time is very low.
Okay.
But not 0.
But not 0.
That is
let's
true.
see. Let's
Banana.
One of us could work on the floor. It's fine.
Where do you want the desk? Do you want it against the wall? You want it like in the middle somewhere?
What do y'all think?
I'm not a designer. I'm just here for the ride.
You haven't put in any input. Do you not know what you want, or?
I'm not a decoration person. When people
mean-
start designing stuff, I get quiet.
I mean, when you get to your room, I think you're gonna want to decide what it looks like, aren't you?
Well, no.
How about we give you a full range of pet room?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm too indecisive when it comes to stuff. I'm not good at decorating, so I usually leave decorating to other people when it comes to stuff like that. Also,
Okay.
my character probably wouldn't care either way, so it works. It works out.
All right, how about we make the desk a little bigger, and then we put it like next to the wall on the left side somewhere.
Okay. like this.
I'm sorry, I'm like having a yawning fit now. Like
Oh,
I think
you're
I've
good.
yawned
Yeah.
multiple times in like the last 10 minutes, and I'm just
Mhm.
like,
So that way 2 people can sit at the big desk.
Okay.
And there we go. We've solved our more than one person at a desk issue.
And this will
yeah.
bring that back to normal size.
Mhm.
And
Personally, I feel like me.
did,
I feel like
did you just want the one
Misty
desk in there,
would
right?
be
You said.
messy.
Yeah, one desk.
Okay.
And sorry?
I said I feel like Misty's room would just be messy anyways.
And you're gonna have like some cabinets and like glass
Just
cases.
to bother me, Maru.
And then we put a couch somewhere.
Yeah.
There you go.
Is there like a couch? Is that the only thing they have? Is...
We'll use
Yeah,
a bed
they-
or something in replacement of the couch if it comes
Oh,
down to
there's
it.
a nice long couch.
There's a couch. There
Ooh,
we go.
gothic couch.
Yeah.
There we go. Then we put it
You're on
there.
it cornered.
Corner,
You're on a
yeah.
corner couch.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Corner couch.
Couch, yeah.
Look how hyped we are about a corner couch. Hell yeah!
Did you want any other chairs in there, or just one couch? Did you have like?
A chair for the desk?
We'll just
Is
make
there a
it.
chair for the desk? Oh, a fancy chair.
Yeah, we can do.
Ooh.
Make it match the couch.
Hey.
Hey.
You can change the flooring here too, right?
Man, anywhere you want the flooring
Is there
changed.
carpet?
Yeah,
There's
is there
carpet.
carpet?
Oh, we can look here. So there's all grass, all this.
Is there
I
something
think,
to
like, these-
pretend it's carpet.
Yeah,
we can
like
pretend-
there's like these designs you can use and pretend those are carpet.
Oh, how about we pretend the reddish triangles down there are carpet.
Do you
That
want
one.
red
Yeah, that
fancy?
one.
This one?
That one, yeah, that one.
Okay. Let me make this. a
Watch
bit-
her get super excited again.
Oh.
Is that it? Is that it?
Yeah,
That looks
that's
like
it.
the library floor.
Yeah.
All right.
That looks like the library floor right there.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Super excited.
And do you want like the doorways to be carpet too, or keep those wood?
Yes, let's make them
yeah.
carpet. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Nice.
Yes. Nice.
All right. So there is the library.
Cool. So we've got a weapons room, a kitchen, a library.
And I'll fix all the doors up and everything later. So
Okay. What else can we add?
literally anything you want.
So-
I need some tables for regular tables as much as the bars would be fun. You know, I think we should
Oh, like
eat
a
at a
dining
table.
space,
Yeah. We should probably eat
Sure.
at a table from time to time.
I'm just trying to remember, like, on the upper floor, we have pet room,
Mm-hmm.
treasure room, and then
Living quarters.
bedrooms.
all
Yeah.
your bedrooms. Yeah. All right. Do you want like a big, like one big table, or do you want like a tavern where there's like multiple
One
tables?
big table.
One big table.
Big table. All right. Here I just gotta move the piano. Do you want it like one of these tables, like a elongated table, or do you want like it's like one big table?
Maybe elongated table.
Mm.
It's like,
So like
I
something.
mean, the maids and the butlers need a place to eat too after,
Mhm.
right? So like, I mean, when we're away, they could eat at this table. It's not like they have to
Yeah.
hide away or anything.
I think they just have like regular. What about this? Something like that.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Okay. I think they have some good, nice, clean. Yeah, there we go. And do you want it like horizontal, vertical?
Vertical looked cool.
Mm-hmm.
And then I can make that a bit bigger. Like there, is that a good size? You want bigger, smaller?
Yeah, that's a good size. Not that big. Not that big. That's too big.
There.
We don't want to
That's-
compete with the table at the Lich King.
Yeah.
So
It's
here?
slightly smaller than the Lich King's table. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I thought that we probably wouldn't have to entertain the Lich King, but you know.
Yeah. And that's a good place for it. Do you want to move it somewhere else?
Yeah, I don't know. I can't decide.
It looks good for now.
Yeah.
I mean, if we need to move it around,
we
'cause
can move it around. We got this big open space. We can just
Yes.
move it around if we don't like it.
since we haven't filled up the right hand side yet, we're not 100% sure how it looks with the rest of it. We
Yeah.
can move the table around if need be.
Do you want stools or like just chairs?
Cheers.
Chairs. Look at all the chairs we have. There's so many chairs at the bar stool, chairs at the table.
Chairs
got
at the chairs.
So many.
dude.
So many chairs they
options.
call us cherry. Ha ha.
Ah, so funny.
I'm such a rapper. Okay. Okay. That brings it the other way around. We want that. There we go.
Not funny for me, that joke.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm already cherry.
There we go.
Probably a room for like at least like a servant's quarter type of place for them to like either rest or change. or, like,
The servants for the
break.
most part, like besides like the head butler,
yeah.
they have their own places.
Okay, cool.
Like they're not living here. The head butler, he might like he has his home. The Lich King has it all figured out as far as that goes. Basically, you don't
Okay,
gotta
so we
worry
don't have
about.
to
They teleport. They
yeah,
don't need to
Yeah,
stay.
yeah. You don't gotta like build specific rooms for like the maids and all that stuff. They got their own things.
Not
figured
like
out.
the olden days.
Yeah,
Even though it takes place in the olden days.
yeah.
No one walks anymore because this generation just sucks, dude.
Back in my day, we didn't have teleport. We had a cart with one wheel, and we had to share the wheel.
And you had to walk.
I had to walk 15 miles in the snow.
Uphill,
Uphill.
both
Both
ways.
I don't know what that's referencing.
It's just like a thing that like
Yeah.
Well,
the
I
people
think
say.
it comes from Rugrats. I might be
Yeah,
wrong.
that sounds
but-
right.
Yeah.
Grandpa Pickles sounds.
Grandpa
that's-
would always say that he had to do something
Yeah.
15 miles.
Dude. I haven't watched this show in so long. Why do you remember that?
Because
Oh, it's-
Grandpa Pickles
yeah,
had the best lines.
He did. He was spitting out. He was spitting something. I was gonna say truth, but like, I don't know if that's particularly true. But all right, so you got your table. What else you want? Again, if you don't know what you want to do down here, we can move up to the second floor. But we still
We
got,
can come back to the first
Yeah,
floor.
we should come
but
back later.
We have more ideas with all the second floor now.
okay.
Mhm.
So let me save this.
It would suck if you didn't save it and then you had to do it all over again.
Yeah.
I'd laugh. and
Honestly,
then
that's
cry
not
for
like.
Dio.
Yeah, honestly, it's not like too much. I can like basically remember this, so it wouldn't be too hard to like. Yeah. All right, so to the second floor. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
All right.
All right.
All right, rooms. Who's claiming what room again? I think we should
Mine's
leave
the top right by the window, the one I broke into.
Okay.
Mhm.
How big do you want it? All right, first of all, where do you want to start it at? Here, let me.
I don't know.
I mean, it's mostly the way these stairs are arranged is what's mostly causing a lot of problems. I feel when it comes to trying to figure out the layout. But you know,
You can.
that's
cha-
just
you-
something
you
gotta
can-
work with.
You can change them.
Nope. These are the stairs that are here, and that they're here to stay.
just the
for now.
stair we've been granted. How?
Yeah.
Why would we wish to move them?
Okay. Again, it's not like I made this house at like 3 a.m. in the morning.
No, I'm not.
So-
I'm not.
No, I'm
No,
not saying it's
I'm
bad. I'm just saying that if there's like stuff you want to change, that's what all this is for. So I don't
Yeah,
mind
that's-
changing that.
That would be a future thing to think
Okay,
about. Not
okay.
not that would cost a lot of money to change. I'm just saying.
All right.
In the reality of how house building works.
Yes.
Moving
Yes.
stairs.
But luckily, this is not reality. Oh. So
So
where do you,
Doritos, do you want it to be?
yeah. So where do you want it to start? Do you want it like? So it was like originally like right around here, as far as like the room itself. Do you want it to start right here? Do you want it in more? Do you want it out more?
Well, since there's 4 of us, we should probably
I don't
divide
know.
this so that the 4 rooms are more
Here,
or
I
less
can show
equal
you.
in length.
Yeah, do
Size,
that.
So for oh god, that's
on
fine.
both ends of the thing. So there's like a hallway going through the middle.
Yeah.
And
So
then, like, the
this
back
is what
part-
I originally used for it. I just like threw that in there. If you want to see the original like size of the room, that was the original size of that room. It was, like,
Yeah,
right
no,
here.
I'm saying like we could move them out a bit more. Like we can
Oh, yeah.
make like the center hallway a little smaller.
Yeah.
And then we could make our rooms bigger, and then the back area could be the pet room.
Okay.
Is what I was thinking. We could probably build a treasure room at the opposite end of the pet. I mean, the treasure room opposite of the pet room, and then we could have like the 4 rooms going through the.
Yeah.
That's like what I'm saying, like seeing as a divider if we want like equal room sizes and stuff like that.
So if you divide this place into like quarters, right, and your first quarter would be where the stairs are, then the last quarter from the bottom would be where the pet room is, and then we can split the other 2 quarters into like the 4 rooms in a way, with a hallway in the middle.
Yeah, more or less.
Does that make sense?
Okay.
I think we just have to start throwing some blocks down and see what happens.
Let's start with the very back room, which would
This one?
be the front of the house.
This is down here would be the front of the house.
Okay, so is that where we were thinking that the pet room should be?
I was thinking either there or at the back of the house. That way, that would be the 2 rooms. That would be the treasure room or the pet room. You know what I'm saying?
I would say back of the house for the treasure room, the front
Yeah.
of the house for pet room.
Okay.
So do you want to do the same thing like the kitchen where it like lines up? Do you want to make it smaller, bigger?
Lines up.
Lines up? Okay.
Yeah. That way we won't have to worry about the awkward walls for everything else, yeah.
Sure. Let me get that here. These aren't even lined up, which is fine. I'll fix that later. Okay. So, general idea, that would be, this is, you guys said the treasure room?
The treasure room.
Okay. And do you want like the door just like right centered on it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Welcome to Cherry is now hitting her wall and she's starting to die.
It's about that time, yeah.
Yeah.
We're getting there.
Doesn't also help that it was up till 4 last night. I heard.
Yeah. You're
1
all-
hour of sleep. Whoa!
between all of us, probably.
Surviving. We're all surviving.
Okay, so yeah, that's centered. All right, and then for the treasure room, do you want different floors? Wood fine. What do you want?
Definitely a rug in the treasure room.
A rug.
Rug.
You want a
Rug.
rug?
Chest.
We can
Yes.
do that.
A
Rug
pile of
floor.
gold. Just
These are
lying
some
on the ground.
nice rugs. Do you want like this kind of? Here, I'll just put it on.
Which rug do we want? Do we
Here,
want?
I'll see if I can find some more. There's probably some more rugs. Yeah, there's all these rugs here.
Look how fancy that pink rug is.
Yeah. Oh, here's another one.
Ooh. Fancy circle rug.
Ooh, circle rug. Nice
Yeah.
rugs. Nice rugs. Nice rugs.
Is there any? I think that's all the rugs.
Which rug do we want?
Yeah,
gonna take
I
a
mean,
Rug and that
Circle.
pink rug is like
Yeah.
where my mind's at.
Hmm.
That rectangle blue rug isn't too bad either. The one with the green blue
Right.
at the bottom.
this one.
Yeah,
So
that
those
one's not.
Those two plus that pink rug are the ones that I'm looking at.
All right, so we can get rid of the other ones, and then we can.
Okay, so don't
we
want
can
this
take a
one.
look at what it looks like when we
Yeah.
make it bigger and put it in the room.
And the pink rug, do you want this pink rug?
Yeah, that's the rug.
Okay. Make sure. And you said this rug too?
That rug's
Yeah.
fine.
Okay. So these ones.
And then
Alright.
let's see what those three look like.
These three?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. And where do you want the where do you want the rug to be? Like a center rug?
Yeah, like a center of what that will look like in the center.
Do you want to like
Or
to fit the
eager.
room?
Yeah,
Yeah.
eager to fit the room.
So
Alright,
what
that's what
that
that
would
one
be.
looks. Okay.
And this one, do you want horizontal or vertical?
Horizontal.
Horizontal.
So
Sorry
this-
if you guys hear that. I don't know
Yeah.
what is going upstairs.
Nah,
Upstairs actually.
I haven't heard
Something
anything, so yeah.
Weird, probably.
It was like a banging noise of like someone like stomping around, but it wasn't like a regular stomp, and it shook my room. And I was
Weird.
like, "I'm
Your
in
room
the
was
basement?"
shooketh.
Shook
My
it.
room was shook. I'm in the basement right now in a small room, so I'm
Yeah.
just like, how did that shake?
Haha, Virtue is a
Everything.
basement dweller.
Ha!
Ha
So yeah,
Just kidding,
that-
we love you, Virtue.
yes,
I
yes.
love all my basement dwellers equally.
So
I'm not only a basement dweller, I'm also under the stairs. So
some
Even
Harry Potter.
better.
So that good? Sarah's looking at that.
Horizontal means flat.
Oh, you want a horizontal?
Yeah.
Okay.
horizontal.
I heard vertical. I probably
It's
just misheard.
okay.
And then
We're not operating off of 2 brain cells. It's okay. We're good.
Yeah.
Together
so-
we make a whole 5 brain cells, I'm sure.
It's
I
fun to watch though.
I say no
So-
to that because it's awkwardly it's kind of strange in how we could place
Yeah.
that.
No.
Its proportions are not good, so that's a
Yeah.
no from me.
No.
Okay.
Let's see what the pink one looks like at that size.
Yeah.
Horizontal.
Go.
I got Christmas songs stuck in my head again. The season's been gone.
Alright, so it's probably between the pink one and the circle rug.
I like the circle one because it kind of matches with the stairs and stuff.
Yeah.
Kind of like brings it all together.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. Yeah, that's fine with me.
Okay.
Circle it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not satisfied. This is a lot more than the other rugs.
Yeah, let me get that a bit more centered here. There we go. Okay. And then you said want treasure chest and all that good stuff. Oh, bam. We want
If we
that
decide to just
be-
throw down a rug on a wood floor, yes. This is
Sometimes-
how we do in upstairs rooms, I swear.
This is how we do it.
we can throw chest over here, chest over here. Where do you want any specific locations for these chests and stuff? Or this one spread about.
Mm,
Do you want crates in
Just-
there too? Barrels?
yeah, some crates and stuff.
Sure.
I'm sure we're gonna keep a lot of random stuff. Totally not these ciphers that could destroy the world!
Yeah. no,
That
that's
you
crazy.
refuse to use.
Oops.
You do some good things with it.
Mhm.
Oh, is there a better time to destroy the world?
And then
Maybe.
for the
Maybe.
real.
Gotta find the right moment
Often
to
Misty
have
Blue
it.
in the room.
It's the story thing in the room. Don't look back. Do you want like a big like safe kind of thing for the real crazy stuff, or?
Yeah, we probably need a safe.
All right. You can do like a cage,
Yeah.
like kind of like a
let's
locker room
pretend that's a
cage.
safe.
Yeah.
Pretend it's a safe. We can have. That's D&D. We have an imagination.
imagination.
There you go. Just a big cell that has like a locker room.
Also, we have another cage that'll drop down on people if should they trigger any traps.
Could do that.
That'd be fun.
All right, so we got crates, chests, the big cage of very important stuff. I should probably center that a bit more.
Oh, I hope Shen. Okay, Shen. I just saw what Shen posted there in the muted chat. Okay.
What? Oh, let's
Oh,
see.
yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
I don't hear Discord because this whole streaming stuff.
Oh no. That's even
Oh.
worse.
Gotcha. Okay,
Yeah.
What
that makes it. Something happened with Shen, so Voices had to go,
Oh,
which is why she wasn't here. She's not sleeping.
Mm-hmm. She's not sleeping. Something happened.
Yeah. So
Always.
okay.
closely.
That's why Shen.
Yeah, that's why Shen has been quiet
That's.
because they're not here. Here, I'll get.
Unlike me, who's quiet and is here.
Hey, we're all doing our part. All right. Anything
I'm
else?
drawing.
Heck yeah. Anything else anyone want added here?
No.
Wait, is there a reason why we added a cage? I forgot. Yeah,
We're pretending it's a safe.
To put
and
Mimaru in there. We're gonna
Now
lock
we
her
put
up.
you in there.
Yeah, there's just
Why?
a big safe.
I like that actually, but go ahead.
Big safe.
Not your character, you. No.
Yeah, exactly. I said what I said and I stand by it.
All right.
Guys, I sometimes I get worried when I have these banters with people.
No,
Just
you're
so you
right.
know, chat, me and Cyan are good friends. We don't.
Yeah.
This is.
It's just,
We are not seriously bantering.
Yeah. it's fine.
I'm
It's fine.
fine
You
with
guys,
Cherry. I like
Yeah,
Cherry or
we-
something.
I
I
think we
don't
get
know.
along great.
or something. Yeah,
I'm
no,
too tsundere
everyone's-
for this conversation. Next,
Yeah.
please.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. If you want, we can call it here and finish it
Yeah,
up
we should
next week.
probably.
Okay.
We should
That's fine.
probably stop here before I lose
Yeah. No,
ideas and
yeah.
blah.
You guys can think about it
Yeah.
throughout the week. If you guys want to add stuff,
I
you
mean, I
can.
mostly understand like how I want to divide it
Yeah.
evenly, but then we have to think about the bottom. We probably should have like a room that's kind of equal in size at the front of the house for the
Yeah.
pets, and I think that'll leave a big square that we can then divide equally for rooms.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
yeah,
That works out. Cool. We will finish it up next week then. So go ahead and just think about any ideas you want. Anything else added?
beans.
Thank
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
everyone
Beans.
for
Yeah.
joining us on a very, very,
Thanks.
very chill D&D.
Welcome to
Chill
the
building.
Sleep Deprived Club. Thank you
Yes.
for joining us.
We're tired like this every week, so
Every
catch
week. So
us
come in
on
every time
Edge
and see
next
what
week.
happens next time.
Because
Between-
we don't even know what's happening. Hey!
Hey.
Surprise for you, it's a surprise for me, it's a surprise for them.
Surprise for me, you know.
Yeah, it's a surprise for you, and it's a surprise for you. And you
Surprise
get
for
a
you.
surprise. And you get a surprise.
surprise.
And you
Yeah.
get a surprise.
And
Yeah.
maybe Mimaru will get another world-ending cipher next time.
Hell yeah. Or
Yeah.
maybe Uxalika will get drunk again and not know what's going on, just like
And maybe
playing them.
Zio will allow me to steal from a player next time. Yeah, right, guys?
Yeah.
Right?
Totally.
No.
Right, guys?
Wait a second.
Hold up
No.
a minute. Hold up a minute.
No.
Let's see.
Tell me.
Who can we
I'm
rate
so
to?
nice to Mimaru, and the Mimaru's like, no. I'm like, for what? Aren't we like cool or something?
Who do we want to rate today?
Everyone, raid the whole community.
Puffy Dragon.
I
Paws
wish, I wish there was a VTuber channel that just randomly swapped between a bunch of VTubers.
is-
Someone should set that up.
Bro,
I've
that's
seen,
a
like,
good
few-
idea. So you can
I've
just
s-
raid everybody at one
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
I've seen a few like quote unquote raid trains where they come in and raid, and then they would like
Yeah.
take everybody that
yeah.
came in and raided. They all follow, say hi, stuff like that, and they would
Yeah.
move on to the next person.
Yeah, I got raided by one of those. They did it through Discord, so it didn't say there was a raid. There was no raid. I was so confused when it didn't say there was a raid. I was like, where are
Yeah.
these people coming from? They were saying raid, and I was like, what? And they were like, oh, we did it
What
through
raid?
Discord. And I was like,
It's a
oh.
surprise raid. Oh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
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 Oh yeah, you're not streaming right now, right, Cyan?
No.
I'm literally drawing.
All right, so we'll go ahead
Decoration ain't
and
my thing.
raid Puffy Dragon Paws.
People are so weird. They're like, it's like, would you not like somebody who would surprise you with a raid? And I'm like, first off, and I'm like, that really depends on the person who's streaming if they care if someone spoils a raid or not. And I'm like,
That's a lot of
everybody
cheese.
posts a lot of stuff that's really circumstantial by things, but everybody's posting like, no, it's awful. I like to see the reaction of the VTuber being surprised and stuff like that. And I'm like, well, what if there's a VTuber that doesn't like being surprised, especially if it's a humongous dungus raid?
It do be
That's
like
true.
that. Feel free to raid me anytime with any money.
Yeah,
Uh,
everybody
All
can
right.
raid
Yeah,
me
same. Of
whenever.
course.
But
And I'm like, also people can spoil raids if they want to with me. I really, generally, do not care.
Bad attention
Yeah.
is still attention, bro. Even
Yeah.
negative raids be like,
Yeah,
hey, yo,
even
come
negative-
on.
Yeah.
Before we go, anyone got
Bring
any?
it
I
on.
was gonna
me.
follow.
Yeah.
Anyone got any announcements?
No.
Let's see. Besides my normal stuff, I mean, I think I am gonna try to stream a little more often
Heck yeah.
this week.
I'm doing the
Attempt-
opposite.
Attempt to. Keyword. I'm good. I'm not expecting to actually be able to follow through this week because I have to relearn a bunch of stuff at work because, my boss is kind of leaving after this week.
It do be like
So I gotta be prepared to take on more work for the
Yeah.
meantime.
that. Do be like that.
Exciting.
Yeah.
Truly.
Truly, and not get paid for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even better.
Yeah. So that's happening at work. So I'm not expecting I'm gonna be able to pull this off at AM. Let's see. I have been I will be probably creating a new YouTube channel to make an actual channel for myself because I've now realized I have been roped into playing Nekopara with friends on off time.
I did that one.
Yay.
And you're like, I'm gonna fucking record this and put it on YouTube because this is gonna be hilarious
Heck
one way
yeah.
or another. This is content.
It is content.
So
All right.
That's good.
And Cyan, you said you're
And-
taking a break this week.
Yup.
Okay. Because you had your big stream last few days. so-
Yeah.
Big
I haven't really
debut
taken a
stream.
break. Like,
Take-
I haven't willingly took a break since I started streaming. I mean, the only
Yeah.
other time I've taken a break was like, oh, school things just happened, so I haven't streamed in a while. I
yeah,
haven't.
you should probably
like-
just take a straight up break for a bit before you burn
Yeah.
out.
Yeah,
It's
break-
just a
do that.
5-day break. Just
Yeah.
a little short one.
Just a little
Mhm.
refresher. That's good.
Just a
Little,
short
little
one.
baby break.
I have seen more people will burn out for less. So you
Yeah.
know.
It
All
be
Take
right.
your
like that
time with stuff.
sometimes.
It do.
Mhm.
And Virtue,
do.
what you got coming up?
I'm continuing with completing sub goals.
Yep.
Tomorrow, I had to postpone a few of them, but tomorrow I'm going to cook some food and do an ASMR 3-course mukbang stream.
Nice.
That's fun. Tomorrow's
Yeah.
Valentine's Day, so that's gonna be fun. There's a lot of streams happening tomorrow.
Oh,
that's
that's
gonna be
right.
fun.
It's Valentine's Day tomorrow, and you have to
Awesome.
compete with all of those big
Yeah.
time VTubers who
I
don't
was-
usually stream on Monday.
I was thinking about
That's
streaming tomorrow,
true.
but I couldn't think of anything, so I was just like, yeah, I probably
Mm.
won't.
That's right. I forgot. It's Valentine's Day.
Me
tomorrow.
too. I'm gonna go buy myself some chocolate.
Oh, bye.
Chocolate.
Make myself the chocolate. I have an idea for dessert, and I'm gonna make it for
Ooh.
me because I love me.
Heck yeah. I got a bunch of
Yeah.
Blendor
Yeah.
chocolates, so.
We
Uh,
have self-love.
I don't care about tomorrow, guys. It's the day after tomorrow. It's the day that you need to go out and buy.
Oh,
yeah.
buy all of it.
Oh, you gotta buy all
Get
of
that
stuff.
discount before anyone else gets it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nom, 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 nom.
Right. And for me, D&D will be the Friday D&D will be back this week. Then Sunday D&D should be good this week. I think the week after that we're gonna have to cut it a bit early because I believe Oasis is taking part of a Smash tournament.
Smash!
Yo.
So
Oh, is that the 27th?
yes.
I will not be available because
Okay.
I will be
No.
doing a Minecraft hardcore
Well,
24-hour endurance
works
stream.
out
I
in the
feel like
end.
I have to let
Alright.
y'all know that.
No, that's
Everything
fine.
works out in the end. Then.
Yeah, look at that. So
Look at that.
yeah, so we
And
won't
I
be
can
doing
and I
it.
can go and commentate on Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah,
And we don't have that next week.
the Yu-Gi-Oh thing I said on the 24th
Yeah.
because I do have something
Oh.
on the 23rd.
Mhm.
The other players haven't really like said anything about it.
Mhm.
So we'll see. I'll like
Except Azure, he's so
Yeah.
punctual.
yeah. Azuria's like yeah, I could be good for that. I'm like cool. And then no one else said anything, so I'm probably just gonna add everybody and be like hey,
Yeah.
this is the day we're gonna do. Does that work? And if it doesn't work out, that'll be fine. I did see like another Yu-Gi-Oh tournament, which is like set up way better. So like, if this doesn't work out, I'll probably just like be like, hey guys, you guys want to just you can do that one. I realize probably having a set date is better than like getting everyone
Yeah.
together and be like, hey, does this work? So it's
Mhm.
probably just be like, hey, this is the date and time.
If you're here, just
Sign up
there.
if you want
not,
to sign up instead of being like, hey, who's interested? So I learned that at least. I'm learning. So
Yeah, you're learning.
this
how to
first
set
tournament
things
will
up.
be like very casual, very scuff, but yes,
Just like how we're learning about how the fuck are we gonna do Final Fantasy XI
Yes.
for a month.
yes, which
Yes.
will be happening
That's gonna
soon,
be
somewhat.
fucking, great.
But yeah, that's it. We'll go ahead and raid Marquee Gaming. Amesworth talked about they're playing D&D. They're doing a D&D stream
just for
Yeah.
me.
as well. So I haven't checked them out before, but D&D is always fun. So I would say check them out. I'll be sitting there for a second, seeing what's going on. So yeah, Friday, Sunday, same stuff. I did just beat Pokemon Arceus Story, so I will probably stream that randomly throughout the week.
Did
Of
it
me
suck?
just, I enjoyed it,
Wow.
but
I
I'm
I did
100%.
not listen to those people talk.
I just mostly was focused on like beating it so I can like get to the Pokedex completion.
I am.
Yeah, I
glad
just
people
wanted them to
are
shut up.
enjoying it.
Yeah.
I was like, why are they talking so they don't have anything good to say? They never do.
Honestly,
Just
to
let
be
me
honest, from what
play.
I've seen and definitely from what I've heard from reviews, like the story for Arceus is even worse than anything Pokemon has ever been.
Oh
put
my
out.
god, I
It's even
started.
worse
Yeah.
than Sun and Moon.
Yeah. Sorry about that. I forgot.
Bye.
Yeah. So that's it.
Have a
Bye.
good.
Yeah, we start at noon, go to 3 usually, so.
Sorry, I make a living
these-
out of trashing Pokemon on my channel.
And that's
Oh
okay.
my god, it's
Uh,
worth it. I
And then
just can't.
this will be up on YouTube by like tomorrow, Tuesday, something like that. Okay. Bye everybody.
Bye.
Bye, everyone. Thank you.
See you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.